Hey, man, the fuck you mean you ain't heard no fucking...
Bro, this song's brain.
She got a big booty, let me come and bounce on it. She tryna cut me with some rings, but I ain't Sonic. Santa called me, said I been real naughty. I ain't smooth mid, bitch, only smoke chronic. I'm a big bad boy with a big butt lady in the mid-size, then she tryna suck it. I'm a big bad boy doing big bad things. Fuck 12 one time, cause a ruckus. Playing frisbee, certifications, I'm frameless. Give me a little top, she brainless. Okay, I'll say it once, I'll say it twice, I'll say it thrice. Mama says she proud of them famous. Talking shit that's anus. Girl over there, that's your she heinous. Dick worth a lot, take payments. Give me the fucking bag, I'm speaking layman's, bitch. Fuck am I doing in this cop seat? No reason. Big titty cop and she tryna freak titties. Now I know why I'm in this cop seat. Pretty boy problems got him every week. Can't believe I really made a come up. Place another comma. Feel like Obama, new crib in Bahamas. You a bottom, I'm a top. Man, this money won't stop. I'm baby, no money, no shot. She got a big booty, let me come and bounce on it. She tryna cut me with some rings, but I ain't Sonic. Santa called me, said I been real naughty. I ain't smooth mid, bitch, only smoke chronic. I'm a big bad boy with a big butt lady in the mid-size, then she tryna suck it. I'm a big bad boy doing big bad things. Fuck 12 one time, cause a ruckus. I tell you what, yeah, I'm in it for the profit. Money keep flowing in, loose faucet.
Plumber's here.
Said the damage catastrophic. Why my ass with Benji, yeah, I'm kinda out of pocket. Wrist fantastic. Every single song that I make, boom, bastards. Yeah, said fuck taxes. Take a little stress off, pop a little acid. Honey hat with, drop it off, got the top off. Got a bad little bit, she give me lockjaw. Catch me on the road like my name is Lana. Yeah, that thing called money, yeah, I need a law. Can't believe I really made a come up. Place another comma. Feel like Obama, new crib in Bahamas. You a bottom, I'm a top. Man, this money won't stop. I'm baby, no money, no shot. She got a big booty, let me come and bounce on it. She tryna cut me with some rings, but I ain't Sonic. Santa called me, said I been real naughty. I ain't smooth mid, bitch, only smoke chronic. I'm a big bad boy with a big butt lady in the mid-size, then she tryna suck it. I'm a big bad boy doing big bad things. Fuck 12 one time, cause a ruckus. Goddamn. Singing low while I pop a bottle off of ya. Chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, never drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a party that's a no.
Just pop the Kenny about a million options. So the stock and I stop doing agreement. I rock arenas, bringing the peace. I'm bumping that park in the car, pretending I got all the eyes on me. Got a bad baby and she's independent. Too many people older than me, they're seeking attention. When they warn me about the goofies, man, I should've listened. And the smell of the money, my strangest addiction.
She tit for dick, I let her lit. I had to dip, I'm off a fifth, I'm all rich now. I bought a whip, I paint a paint, it drive itself. The fuck you think? Yeah, I'm rich now. Hey, little mama, yeah, you heard about me. I'ma pop you like a pea, yeah, at a mommy. Yeah, feel so hot like I'm chilling on the beach. Yeah, baby in the sun like the Teletubbies. Singing low while I pop a bottle off of ya. Chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, never drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a party that's a no.
I've been in the club and taking shots. If you got your mask off in the photo, you getting crap. Hopping out the function. The CVS is like a block away. Bought a moisturizer, my ice cold is dry on my face. Don't need that VVS, my ice is fake. Your life is fake. I choose to do it for my pocket's sake. You're basing your opinions on what the major says. I renovate the bad energy I erase.
Yeah, I don't really ever wanna top. Only really ever wanna top. Guess I'm going back to the side. At least this money never really stops. Hey, little mama, yeah, you heard about me. I'ma pop you like a pea, yeah, at a mommy. Yeah, feel so hot like I'm chilling on the beach. Yeah, baby in the sun like the Teletubbies. Singing low while I pop a bottle off of ya. Chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, never drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a thotty that's a nose.
Ladies and gentlemen of the congregation, this is Pope Gravy. Please put your hands together for Pastor Baby.
You need Jesus, go back to church.
Bitch, what if I don't want him?
Smoking marijuana, deliver her banana.
Take a few hits, then I'm reaching my nirvana.
Where you at?
I ain't here in Sunday school.
Amen.
Get bread, sip wine at the stove.
All the cat.
Baptize the infinity pole. 3 wise wise hoes, what would Jesus do?
Catch me on the block, slim, big cop.
50 on a watch, make a white bitch crip walk.
Train a couple threes.
First name Barack.
Call my mama, tell her, gotta start earning some walk. 4 days like 20 condoms. Practice safe sex, no problem. She licky on my dicky, let's cerebellum.
Bro, chill out. Honestly, you need Jesus. Fake news. Prance around the club on the Quaaludes. Oh my god, Gravy just came through. Like, what the heck did they pay you? Maybe I just wanna turn up with the homies and the honeys in Bahamas. I be in Hawaii just to pull up on Moana. Where how old is Moana?
Not a mil.
Fuck that, I'll take her mama.
You need Jesus. Go back to church.
What if I don't want her?
Smoke a marijuana. Deliver her banana.
Take a few hits, then I'm reaching my nirvana.
Where you at?
I ain't here in Sunday school.
Amen.
Get bread, sit, born at the stool.
All the cat.
Baptize the infinity pool. 3 wise hoes, what would Jesus do?
Yeah, first things first. I run an audible. Hair real nice. I saw my follicles. Break a sweat in her abdominal. Deep in a Mariana's Trench. Nautical. Mother Nature tryna fuck, I'm doing botany plants. Gravy by the pool, man, that shit is water bland. Baby cash got cash, won a lottery. I'm a G with a D again P, that's economy.
Como se llama? They call me Gravy, I'm hot like a sauna. Colita de rana. I'm in mi cama, just counting the commas. Say adios to your bitch till mañana. Y tu mama también. Hitting hot yoga off of Ambien. Wake up in the morning with a Tampa 10. Oh shit, and a friend.
Wait, hold up. You need Jesus. Go back to church.
What if I don't want her?
Smoke a marijuana. Deliver her banana.
Take a few hits, then I'm reaching my nirvana.
Where you at?
I ain't here in Sunday school.
Amen.
Get bread, sit, born at the stool.
All the cat.
Baptize the infinity pool. 3 wise hoes, what would Jesus do?
It would help if I unmuted myself. Hi, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. Thank you guys for joining me on this nice Tuesday evening. My toes are like blocks of fucking ice. Oh my God, it's freezing in my house, but it's hot as hell outside. Anyways, it's good to see all of you guys here. It's a new little feature where it shows the chat on the screen too, which is kind of cool because it's nice and small. But if it gets in the way and it's annoying, I'll remove it. Anyways, so we're going to be covering some Heather tonight. And then we will be doing blind reacts because you guys always give me hell when I say I'm going to be doing them and then I can't because I cover too much of the cow. So yeah, we'll be doing that tonight. We've got about an hour of blind reacts to do. We'll watch Heather for like 2 hours or so. I have some clips that I'm going to be going over of hers, which just show that she's a lying liar that lies. And then one of her streams, we're going to just raw dog it together until we can't handle it anymore. And then I will stop watching it. So a blanket hello to all of you guys in the side chat. I see you guys out there. Michael, JLo, Owl, Round Eye, Jeff, Elizabeth, DMS is in the chat. After a very long hiatus because she has been busy as all hell. Heather, I see you in the chat as well. Let me scroll up a little bit. Hang on. If I can. Will it work? Will it work? Vartan, Leanne, Starface, Zen, Sarah, Psychosocial, Dannyville, Jeffrey is here. Penny Lane, April, Seesaw, Tubal Kane, Roxy, Janu, David, D Dominici is here, DMS, which I already said hello to, Salty Peach is here, April's here, Red Eye's here, Amanda Bubba is here. Am I missing people? Yes, I am. William Palmer's here. I think I already said hello to Seesaw. And now I'm getting too far up in the thing, and CAG, CAG. I don't know if you go by CAG or CAG. Correct me if I'm saying it wrong or which one I'm saying correctly. Pat Paulson, good to see you as well. The other Heather is here. Dannyville is here. Ozone is here. Hello. Good to see you. Who else is here? Mulaney, darling. Good to see you. Chev, good to see you. Kim, hello. Smokey Garnet, hello. Good to see you as well. Ford Enthusiast. Jasmine. Sam Stutler. Jennifer's Dom is here. William Palmer, hello, darling. Good to see you as well. Let me see. I'm just quickly going as fast as I can. Simply Katie Walks, good to see you as well. Dusty, hello. Thank you for stopping by. I know you're off doing your crafting stuff. Sarah Kitten, hello. Good to see you as well. I'm scrolling up like to the top as far as I can go up. Lorelei, good to see you as well. Jess, hello. Oh, and now it just bumped me. Okay. If I missed any of you guys, it was not intentional. I just went up. Owl Love, good to see you as well. Starface, hello. Gabe, hello. Why do all you hackers pick on each other? Don't hate the player, hate the game. Okay. Anyways, thank you for being here. Thanks for the engagement in the chat. Anyhow, a blanket hello. If I missed any of you, it was not intentional. I saw Barton as well. I don't know if I said hi to you, Barton, but I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. So please smash the like button. I would appreciate it immensely if you would do that for me, please. Subscribe if you have not. If you are enjoying it here, consider subscribing. Hello, Emma Carpino in the chat. Okay, so if you would not mind smashing the like button, if you would like to consider donating, I am intentionally not monetized. So the link is pinned at the top of the chat. It's in the description. It'll be showed through the stream. If you would like to contribute to this show, that would be fantastic. Let me say a quick thank you to a couple of people who've already sent donation through. 1337 from Simply Katie Walks. Thank you so much, Katie. I really appreciate you. Emma, I'm 57 years old and decided to try gummy to see what all the hype was. Holy crap. I couldn't move and I didn't care. I don't know how you kids do this. Have a great life. Thank you, Simply Katie. I appreciate it. And I'm not sure if you enjoyed it or you didn't. Sounds like you kind of did, but it was kind of freaky for you maybe. I don't know, but you get more used to it. So maybe try going a little bit lower dosage, cutting it in half or something like that. 710 from Zen Rhino. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule preparing for the move to New York City to do a live stream. And 07 to the chat. Thank you so much, Zen. I appreciate you so much. Thank you guys for kicking off the stream. Okay. So, and yes, I will be doing memberships. I know I have gotten lots of messages about that and comments about that. I am doing memberships still, but I am moving in literally 3 weeks. Hatman's going to be here in 6 days. And we will be spending 2 weeks left in Canada, just tying up all the loose ends in my house. And then off to the UK I go. So there'll be a couple more streams with me in Canada. And then I will be in the UK, which is fucking crazy to me. I don't think it's settled in. I don't think I've accepted it yet. I don't think until I get on that plane, it'll register in my brain that I'm moving to a whole new country. Thank you for the 20 from Anonymous. Love you. Warmest regards as always, Zoxo. That is DMS. Thank you so much, darling. It's great to have you back. I just said black. It's great to have you back. I know you've been busy and a lot's been going on, but I appreciate you being here. It's good to see you. We're happy to have you back. Jeffrey is back in the chat. I always call him Jeffrey. Jeff Veda. Hey, Marty B. Good to see you. Okay, so let's get these clips going. I downloaded them and let me just bring them up and then we will get into the actual stream of hers. Hold on a second. Hang on. I'm away from the chat for a second, guys, so I can't see you guys chatting right now. 1 second. I just have to pull these up really quick. I want this one, and I want this one. Hang on. 1 sec, guys. Sorry for the dead air. Okay. So these are a couple of ones that I pulled from Reddit because they do be getting some good clips. This one here. And this one here. Sorry, guys. I'm just talking out loud to myself. This one, and this one, I believe. Hang on. Yep, this one too. All right. I got those up. So let me just minimize some of these because I have a lot of tabs open. Okay. Hey, J-Lo. Good to see you. Okay. So, and hey, Kate Waxlover. Good to see you. So, okay. You guys know how Heather was saying that that PB&J is like forcing his money on her and she doesn't want it and blah blah blah, and she's been reversing his donations, and then we all know that that's clearly a fucking lie, which she's going to admit that that's clearly a fucking lie, and she's still taking his fucking money. The double standards are insane with her. The way she talks about how she's being gaslight, she's being abused, she's being this and that by this guy, but she's the one bashing him. He doesn't bash her anywhere on the fucking anywhere. I've not seen him bash her on Reddit. I've not seen him bash her on YouTube. I haven't seen him bash her in any of my chats. I haven't seen him bash her in any of anyone's chats that cover her. So I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. She's a complete total fucking liar. And the amount of money that this guy has sent her alone has been insane. The amount of money that he has sent her is crazy to me. Hang on 1 second here. Hey, Toast, good to see you. Misbehaving, hello, good to see you as well. Okay. So I want this one first. Hang on. These are just small little clips that I grabbed from Reddit. No, I don't want that. Why am I doing everything wrong? Okay, here we go. Present, share my screen. Okay. This is crazy to me too, because it's just, I don't know. This is crazy to me because most people that are on like disability or like social assistance, I don't think social assistance pays out all that much. And I don't even think the high end of disability pays out that much. I don't know. I don't know how it works in the US. I don't really know how it works out here either. But this is wild to me that one person, hey Castle, that one person, hi Nelly, I'm like a squirrel. I keep looking at the side of the fucking chat and getting distracted. Imagine somebody sending you 11,000 fucking dollars in 4 months. One person sending you 11 grand in donations in 4 months. $33,000 a year from one person. That does not include all the other people that donate to her, send her PayPal, send her super chats. Like, she makes fucking bank. Anybody who thinks that she doesn't make bank is fucking dumb. She makes a lot of fucking money. And if you look at her live streams, you'll see people sending her fat super chats. She probably makes in super chats a couple of $100 a day. That does not include the people that are donating to her PayPal, her Cash App, her fucking Venmo, whatever, all her other payment apps that she has. It doesn't even include all of those. Just this one person sending her $11,000 in a 4-month window is insane to me. That's crazy. She's making $33,000 a year off of this one man that she continues to bash, make him sound like he's a disgusting, stalking pervert. But does she stop taking his money? No. Did she tell us all that she stopped taking his money and she was refunding it all? She sure did. But are we about to watch her fucking say that she takes his money still because she needs it for bills? We sure are. Because Heather is a lying liar that lies, and she is not this moral fucking woman who's above board and fucking wouldn't take your money because she's better than that. She's not gonna fucking take your money when you're harassing and stalking her. She's fucking disgusting. I can't with her. Yeah, Elizabeth, 11K, 11,000 fucking dollars. So listen to this, and she just says it so nonchalantly. She says it like it's like just. It's like not even that much money. She's just like, just listen. Hold on, do I have the volume up? Yeah. Okay, here we go.
This person sent me $11,000 in like 4 months. That would be my truck payment and basic expenses.
Bitch, what? Listen.
This person sent me $11,000 in like 4 months. That would be my truck payment and basic expenses.
How much money are you fucking spending? Like, how much money are you spending? You live in your vehicle. You don't pay rent. You don't pay bills. You or utilities. You don't pay for like anything besides fucking gas and shit like that, like and food. He has sent her $11,000 fucking dollars in 4 months. That does not include anybody else that has sent her money. Hey, Gems, that does not include any other people sending her money. That is fucking crazy to me. That crazy to me. How she just so fucking nonchalant about the fact that he sent her 11 grand in 4 months, and that doesn't even cover all her shit, just her truck payment and her basic fucking living. What? Oh, 1 second here. Thank you to Jeff Vader, or sorry, no, thank you to JLo for the 690. Thank you for our Taco Tuesday dinner show. Pet. Thank you so much, JLo. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. And thank you to Jeff Vader for the 333. Emma, you're gonna be a Brit Bong. Better work on liking tea and talking about the weather to people that you can't stand while you queue everywhere. Thank you, Jeff. I already like tea. Okay. When you queue everywhere, you can tell Jeff is a Brit. Instead of saying when you line up everywhere, it's where you queue everywhere. That's funny as fuck. Thank you so much. I'm gonna just come when I move to the UK. I'm just gonna go into a British accent every time I come on here. Hello, puppets. How are you doing? I'm in the UK now. I'm no longer Canadian. I hope you enjoy it here as much as I do. Sorry I'm late. It was buying some tea in the queue and it was long. Fucking hell. Oh shit. And thank you for the $100 from Anonymous. It ain't 11K. That's gotta be Elizabeth. She's like, it's 100, but it's not 11K. God damn, I appreciate the 100. I appreciate every single tip. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. I love you so much, my sister. Thank you. You're amazing. Thank you guys. You guys are incredible. Thank you. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Treasure. Oh, fuck. Gabe says you are just jealous that your sugar daddies don't give you the same donations that some hooker gets. Yes, Gabe, you're right. I'm super jealous. I want to live in my vehicle with a leather face, being 37 and looking like I'm fucking 54. You're right. I want to have a cockroach infested roachmobile. You're right, Gabe. You are so right. You're right. I want to give up a warm bed, a roof, a fridge with food in it, a husband and things like that. And I want to live out of my vehicle, screaming and raging at the world every day because people don't send me 11K every 4 months. Jesus Christ. Father gives Heather all his food stamps. I don't know. Like whatever gave. Anyways. Hello, babe. I see you in the chat as well. Okay, so let me close out this one and share this one. So this one's here, a little bit of an admission. Does everybody remember Heather saying that she dumped this PB&J guy before she got hired at this job? Do you guys remember she said that? Put a 1 in the chat if you remember her saying that she broke up with this guy before she even got this job at this bar that she worked at for 4 fucking days before she got shit canned. Who remembers that she had broken up with him, said she blocked him from everywhere, was refunding all of his donations, didn't show us fucking lick of proof, but here we are. She said that she had already broken up with him. Hello, Joe. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Virginia. Hello, Ms. Behaven. Hello, Blue Sugar. Hello, Ace. Oh, hi, Leanne. Did I say hi to you? Hello, if I didn't say hi to you. Okay, so she says she already broken up with him. That's not what she says here, though. Let's listen to this one. This one's also from Reddit as well. I grabbed this one. No, you got yourself fired because you were posting your fucking job all over your channel and you were being racist and disgusting to the customers that you were serving in there, fucking ashamed of their race, making fun of their accents, saying she had a face full of Botox, calling her a bitch, saying she was a drunk and a drug addict, drinking box wine at home and then coming to your bar. You got yourself fired. Okay, now she's blaming the guy, PB&J, that she was with for 3 months. She's blaming him for losing her fucking job. How did he know you had a job there? You blocked him, according to you, before you even got that goddamn job. Hi, Anne. Why would you send him a video and tell him that you were working anywhere when you said that you had blocked him way before you got this fucking job? Way before you got this job, you said you blocked him because he was gaslighting you and he was horrible and terrible and financially abusing you and blah, 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 blah. But then when you're working there just last week, you're sending him pictures of where you work and telling him where you work. Sounds to me like you didn't block him at all, you fucking lying liar that fucking lies. You're caught in a lie. Ooh, there's no audio? What? There should be audio. Can you not hear it? Why can't you hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Let me know if you can hear it. No audio. Why? That's weird. Hang on a second. It's very strange. It says the audio is cranked. Can you not see I have it cranked? Let me try it one more time. Let me know if you can hear it now. Let me try it again. One sec. Can you hear it now? Let me know if you can hear it now.
This person sent me $11,000 in like 4 months. That would be my truck payment and basic expenses.
Okay, what is going on? Half of you are saying yes, the other half of you are saying no. Can you hear it? Yes? Yes? Okay, good. Okay, good. You guys can hear it? Okay, good. All right. Let me go to this one. Hang on a sec. Share this time set. Okay, here we go. Let me make sure you guys can see this one now. Because StreamYards be doing that, where it doesn't like share shit for some fucking reason. Okay, now you guys can see this one. Let me just make sure the audio's cranked. Yeah.
I think it was PB&J that called and had me fired.
Can you hear that before I continue on? Did you guys hear her say, I think it was PB&J that called and got me fired? Did you hear that? Hi, Grace. Okay,
100%. Mm-hmm. What did I tell y'all?
Hi, Nathan. It's nice to see you in the chat, Nathan.
People don't get the reaction out of me that they want. They try to destroy me. He was the only person I sent a video and told where I was working.
Why are you lying straight to everyone's face? You literally told us weeks ago that you blocked PB&J. You returned all of his donations, which we're about to hear you say in the next clip that you are still keeping his money. So you were lying to everybody when you were trying to tell everybody that you would not lose your dignity and self-respect by taking money from somebody that you don't want anything to do with anymore. So if you are sending him videos of where you worked, that means you were still talking to him as of last week. So why are you lying? Why are you lying and saying like you're not getting money from this man? We just heard in the last clip, you've gotten $11,000 from him in the last 4 fucking months. That doesn't include everybody else that's donated to you. You are making bank. You are making more money than a lot of people like make in general working a full-time fucking job.
And the following day I was fired. Very interesting.
Hey, Riggett.
I should have never even texted him. It was right after I lost my card.
Did she? I don't even know what she says there. If she says I lost my card or I lost my car, because she's often saying she loses her car, but we never see her without her vehicle. So like whatever. So why are you texting him as of last week when you're telling everybody that you've been dodging him for 2 fucking weeks? You've been slamming that man all over your channel. You talk about him in every live stream. You call him a gaslighter and a manipulator, that he's financially abusing you, that he's bondage abusing you or some shit. We're going to hear that in the stream we're going to listen to next. Also, you telling people that the people that react to you, Heather, are have nothing else to dig up on you. No, I've already shared with everybody your horrendous fucking past, and then I cover your current behavior, what you currently do. And also, you telling people, I heard that you told people, I saw on Reddit, that you're telling people in your chat that you lost your kids because you wouldn't vaccinate them. No, you lost your children because you broke your daughter's fucking arm when she was 3, hopped up on drugs and booze. All right. That's why you have felony charges for child abuse and child neglect, and you lost all the rights to your children. People don't step in and say you didn't vaccinate your kids, so we're going to relinquish your rights to your children and put felony assault charges on your 3-year-old daughter against you. We're not going to, they don't do that, Heather. Literally, I've shown people your record. You have 2 felony charges for child neglect and child abuse, intentional abuse, because you broke your kid's arm and did not take her to the hospital for a week. And it wasn't even you that took her to the hospital. It was your baby daddy that you dropped your kid off with to babysit while you went to go shit-faced and use more drugs. He's the one who noticed your daughter in pain, took her to the hospital, and they tested it. And on the rads, it showed that your daughter had already sustained that broken arm at least a week prior, and it was already healing. So you sat there for a week with your daughter crying and wailing and did nothing. And then within 10 minutes of your baby daddy having her, he's the one who took her into the hospital because he could see that she was in pain and crying, and she had a broken arm. And that's why you had those felony charges. And nothing to do with you not vaccinating your fucking kids.
And I needed to vent, and I don't have anybody to talk to because I can't trust anybody because they all stab me in the back. Every single person that I've ever come in contact with, every single person has stabbed me in the back. Did things to me that I would never do to them. Told my secrets, betrayed me, played the fence, been two-faced.
Can I ask, when in the fuck has this man, I don't even know who this PB&J guy is, when has he stabbed you in the back, told your secrets, blasted all your shit everywhere? Where has he done that? Because I haven't seen him do it on YouTube. I haven't seen him do it on Reddit. I haven't seen him do it anywhere. I've seen you every single day bash this man over. I don't know if this guy has a humiliation fetish. I don't know if he gets off on it. I don't know what the fuck it is, but you're the one who bashes him endlessly, day after day, in live after live. You bash the shit out of this guy and you continue taking his fucking money. Shame on you. Shame on you. Show me where he's bashed you, told your secrets, and done anything to you except make sure your stomach is full, your car payments are made, your bills are paid for. Show me. Show me where. I'll wait.
Get close to me just to spread my personal information.
Where?
I can't trust anybody. It's really sad.
Heather, you think people that are literally parked 500 feet from you are stalking you? You park in a parking lot where people are going fishing, and because other people have the audacity to go there to fish, you think they're stalking you. And it came right out of your mouth. You said, even if they are here to fish, they should leave seeing that I'm in this parking lot. Because I'm a woman and I deserve privacy, they shouldn't be here. They should leave because I'm here. That is not the way the world works. If you want to live like that, go to Alaska and go live off the fucking land where you're away from fucking people in the world. Because if you're going to live out of your vehicle and go from parking lot to gas station to laundromat to bank to this to that, you're going to interact with people. You're going to bump into people, and you don't have the right to be screaming at people saying that they're stalking you for just existing in your fucking vicinity, you weirdo.
It's really sad that
hi, Hannah,
the world is this fucking evil. Because the first thing he said when I said that I just got fired,
hey, little man,
he said, "Oh, well, you said you weren't going to make any money there anyways."
You did say that.
Okay, that was before I got my schedule, and he told me that I was going to work 2 to 3 days a week. At 2 to 3 days a week, I wouldn't have been able to make enough money to live or afford to get back and forth to work. But with 5 days a week and he was actually trying to give me more than that, then I might have been able to swing it.
How is he supposed to be a psychic? You told everybody you weren't going to make shit there. You were complaining that you only made $30 in tips on a Saturday night on your second day out of 4 that you worked there. So you expected this guy that you're dating right now, you expected him to be a psychic when you told him you were only working 2 to 3 days a week and your tips were shit. You expected him to know that your schedule was going to change and that you were going to be working 5 to 6 days a week. That is a fucking big ask for you to think that someone is supposed to just psychically know that you're going to get more shifts and more hours. How is he supposed to know that when you're complaining to him saying, I'm only working two to 3 nights a week and my tips are shit? So he's supposed to know that you're going to get more hours? So when you told him I'm only working 2 to 3 nights a week and I'm not going to make any money, he went, well, I mean, you knew you were going to not be making great money with these types of shifts, and you're pissed off at him that he's not a psychic. Okay, sure. That makes total fucking sense to everybody. Not. Hey, Simply. Hey, Susan. Hey, Kit Kat. Hey, Lil Maine.
But that comment showed me, it told me a lot. It's like, wait a second, did he call and get me fired?
No, he didn't call and get you fired. You sound stupid and you don't make any fucking sense. Okay, let me go to this one. Get rid of these two so I don't accidentally play it. All right, this is from the other night. I'm sure you guys can see it, and the volume's up. All right.
It's put my life in danger. And then
Again,
Captain
bro.
Save a hooker, if I was one, comes in to swoop in and cause more problems in my life, and then disrespects me on my own channel, trying to assert dominance and trying to fuck up my channel. It's
How is he asserting his dominance and trying to fuck up your channel when he sends you super chats and donations? Explain that. Explain how he's trying to fuck up your channel. You don't make any sense. You're the only one bashing this man, and all he does is send you fucking money and tell you, like, you'll have a better day tomorrow, or try to crack a joke or something like that. What is he doing? What is he doing? Show it. You can't, because it doesn't exist. The fact that this guy is still sending you money floors me. It fucking floors me. I don't give a shit who sends money to who. I don't. I really don't. I've said that a million times. Send money to who you want, because, like, everybody has haters, right? Send money to who you want. But I'm just saying, she does not appreciate shit. This woman doesn't appreciate anything. She's horrendous. She knows that this guy, no matter how bad she talks about him, is going to keep sending her fucking money for some weird reason. The guy keeps sending her these massive fucking donations, and she's just so unappreciative. She doesn't care at all. This guy's keeping food in your stomach. He's keeping your car paid for. He's keeping gas in your vehicle. And that doesn't even include the other people donating to you too. Jesus Christ.
It's crazy. I felt it from the start. But what am I supposed to do? If he's going to send me money, I need it to pay bills.
Oh, did we not hear her last week say, I refunded all his money? Look, and she shows us no proof. She turns her phone where we can't see anything at all on her phone. Look, I refunded it. And she shows us like a quick, like she flips her phone for a quick second. We can't see shit on the phone. I refunded it. Now leave me alone. Get gone. Disappear. Leave me alone. Stop stalking me. What is she saying here 2 nights ago? What am I supposed to do? I need his money so I can pay my bills. Well, then why don't you be appreciative? Why don't you be appreciative instead of being a complete fucking asshole and saying, he's horrible and he's stalking me and abusing me and he's doing all these horrible things to me. He's gaslighting me and blah, blah, blah. But what am I supposed to do? I need to pay my bills, so I need his money. Well, why don't you fucking treat him with a little fucking respect, you asshole? God, this bitch.
It's crazy. I felt it from the start. But what am I supposed to do? If he's going to send me money, I need it to pay bills, you know? I've had no.
Then say thank you instead of being a fucking slag.
Help since October of last year.
You just said in the previous clip that he sent you $11,000 in the last 4 months. Only him has sent you $11,000 in the last 4 months. That does not include the $200 to $300 in super chats that I see you get every day. The other people sending you money to your Cash App and PayPal. That doesn't include any of that. Your AdSense, it doesn't include any of that shit. So stop. You're making a ton of money. You're making more money than somebody that works 5 days a week on minimum fucking wage every day of their life. You're making double what they make.
I don't receive donations. I don't get a paycheck from you.
You're a fucking liar that you don't receive donations. Yes, you fucking do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You just said in the previous clip that he sent you $11,000 in the last 4 fucking months. You literally told us he's been sending you money. You just said 2 seconds ago you need him to pay your bills. And I physically can see people sending you $100 super chats, $200 super chats. Another person sent you a $500 super chat fucking last week too. What are you talking about? During this live stream, you were getting huge super chats. What are you talking about?
YouTube. This fucker was sending me enough money to survive and pay my bills. And it's crazy because I'm over here thinking, okay, well, if I gain a little stability in my life and I'm able to finish school and I can get on the right track, then things might look up. That would have never happened because I refuse to meet this person, engage in any type of relationship with this person that was sexual.
What was PB&J, Hannah? That was PB&J, Emma. What was PB&J? It's illegal to sleep in a car in Florida. It's $1,000 fine. Well, she hasn't been hit with $1,000 fine yet.
There were times where he tried twice to ask me some sexual shit, and I shut that shit down.
You're a fucking liar. You already told us what he said to you. You guys have been talking for months. You haven't met this guy in conversation. You told him you haven't had sex in a long time. He asked you, do you ever miss the intimacy? And to you, that was him trying to get in your pants. No, you started the conversation by saying you hadn't had sex in many years. And he simply said to you, do you ever miss the intimacy? That is not him going, hey, bitch, show me your titties. Send me your nudes. Let me see your crotch. Like, what? Stop.
First of all, see, that's another problem with society. People have gotten too comfortable.
No, what the problem in society is fucking people like you that are wandering around threatening to fucking unalive people every day, describing how you're going to unalive people in gruesome fucking ways, leaving them in bloody puddles for the police to come and scrape them up, and you're going to go to prison happily with 3 cots and a hot, or 1 cot and 3 hots, whatever the fuck she says. I don't know. I don't know the prison lingo, but you guys remember what she said about fucking 3 hots and a cot. That's what it was. 3 hots and a cot. All right. You talk about how you like it in prison, how there's a form of respect there in prison that you miss. Okay, well, then go back there. I don't know what to say to you. You're weird, and you're going to assault somebody again one of these days.
Thinking that it's normal to be a pervert. It's not. It's not normal to sleep with 5, 6, 10 people in a generation, honey. Like, it's not normal to be out here spreading your legs.
What? It's not normal? Like, you're middle-aged, and if you want anybody in this chat to believe that you haven't slept with 6 people in your almost 40 years, no one believes that, Heather. Stop it.
Like,
I want 3
society will try to say I am all of these things, but I do not behave like that. Have never. I'm so just baffled at the way that people are so willing to jump into something that is clearly so detrimental to both people.
Then why are you still talking to this man? Why are you still accepting large amounts of money from this man? Why are you doing that? Why? Miss, I have too much pride and dignity to take his money. Look, I only have $2.05 in my account because I refunded all his donations. You showed us that. You made sure we could see your phone to show us you had $2 in your checking account. That didn't include the savings account, which you slipped up the other day and told everybody that you have quite a bit of money in there. You made sure we saw that. You made sure that we saw that you had a half a tank of gas. But when it came to showing you returning that guy's money, you didn't show that. You didn't show it at all because you didn't. And you admitted already you need him to pay your bills.
And people in society have gotten too comfortable spreading their body around.
Hey, Jezebel.
People need to come back to a place of respecting themselves by keeping their damn legs closed.
Well, why don't you try respecting yourself before you tell other people to respect themselves? Because you definitely don't respect yourself. You don't respect anybody in society. You expect the world to revolve around you, and it doesn't, and it shouldn't, and it never will. So get over it.
Respect everybody, because STDs are being passed around like it's nothing.
Oh, God. All right. so let's go to her live. 1 second. I gotta just pull this up real quick, guys. 1 sec. Give me 2 seconds. I see your message, DMS. If you're still in the chat, I will read it as soon as I'm done. Hang on a sec. I gotta pull this up real quick. All right, we're gonna raw dog the stream until I can't take any more of it, and then we'll get to blind reacts. But we'll watch this for quite a while. 1 sec. Hang on a sec. 1 sec. Let's share this tab instead. For fuck's sakes, ads. Ooh, I'm gonna turn the volume up.
Somehow I'm out of gas, so.
StruckTube is your go-to
I'm just gonna mute this while this stupid ad plays.
furniture to stylish decor.
Oh, my back.
No, I'm burnt. My armpits hurt from down the sun. I'm on like my last pack of baby wipes too. It's like people expect you to stay in a situation where you're going to be harmed just for money. It's crazy.
Oh my God, shocking. You're starting off this stream bashing PB&J that's been sending you tons of money, has not said shit about you online. He should. If you're watching this, you ever want to come and say your piece on Heather, you're welcome to come up here anytime you want. Even if you want to do it from the side chat, I'm totally fine with it. But get fucked, Heather. Are you serious? Seriously? Stop. Why are you talking shit about this guy every fucking stream? But then you still take his money.
Easy to me. I've had so many people, jealous of a horrible situation. It's crazy. It's like, why would you want me to stay with?
Hey, Red Hornet. I don't know why. That's got to be, it's a YouTube thing. I don't have any blocked words or anything like that. So like, I don't know why. It does it to me too. If I say something like with too many swear words or something like that in it, it won't let my comments go through. So I don't know. It's YouTube censoring you, I guess. They're like cracking down on censoring people now. I don't know fucking why, but sorry about that.
Somebody who's going to psychologically torture me. Oh, because you put up with that behavior and you think that's normal. Stay away from people that want you to go through a horrible situation. Or my favorite is when they expect you to tolerate something, but they themselves would never tolerate it or stand for it. You ever met somebody like that? They're like, oh, get over it. It's not that big of a situation. But if they were in your shoes, they would lose their minds.
How do you know that? How do you know that? And then for two, stop taking his money and actually block him. You won't though. You'd rather say this woman, I'm telling you, she hates men. If that hasn't become abundantly clear to you, she despises men. All men are good for her, good to her for is money. That's it. That she despises men. She can't stand them. And she despises most women too, actually. She despises everyone, including herself.
Who's it? You know what I mean? Ain't that crazy?
And anyone who thinks that this bitch walks with God, because I see a lot of her people in her chat being the like kind of like Bible-y people, Bible thumper type of people in her chat, being like, God will get you through this, walk with the Lord and stuff like that, which is fine. I mean, you can say that stuff to her. But if you think that this woman is a godly person, she's fucking not. She is not a godly person. Anyone who talks about unaliving somebody every single day and is like descriptive in the way she wants to do it, getting in people's faces with her phone and screaming and yelling at them, going to the Planet Fitness and fucking spitting on the manager and fucking launching a fucking full can of Monster at this person, at the Planet Fitness manager, going to that convenience store that she was at, and slipping on the water and then putting her fucking phone in everybody's faces while she flipped out on everybody. Like, she's miserable.
Yeah. Stop listening to people that want you to be in a horrible situation. That's not your friend. Anyone that would give you advice to stay in a toxic, abusive situation is not your friend. They're trying to set you up for failure by giving you bad advice, hoping that you'll take it. And they're probably in competition with you and you don't even realize it.
No, you want a fucking cuck and a simp. That's what I've told everybody. That's what you want. You want this man to sit there and be like, oh no, Heather, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's awful. Oh, here, let me help you. Let me give you another $500. Oh no, that happened to you today. Here, let me give you another 200. Oh God. Oh, you're right. Everything's horrible. You're right. You don't want anyone to challenge your weird way of thinking and your like psychotic way of thinking. You don't want anyone to be a positive influence on you. You don't want anyone to be like, here's $500. I hope, things get better for you. Try to think positive. If somebody has the audacity to say to you, try to think positive, you lose your whole fucking mind and throw out your fucking 2 lobster tails like we watched you do a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago. Because somebody said to you something like, looks like you're living the dream. A new person that didn't even know who you were saw that you were at the beach cooking lobster tails, said, looks like you're living the dream. You flipped out and went on a 20-minute rant on this person, blocked them from the chat. Then, because you didn't like the taste of the lobster, because you didn't know how to cook it, you threw away the lobster and you didn't even take it to the garbage. You threw it on the fucking sand on the beach there, and then said it was the person's fault who said it looks like you're living the dream. It was their fault that you threw away food. No, it's because you cooked it wrong, didn't like the taste of it. You're used to getting takeout every day. You don't like cooking for yourself. Just like that steak you cooked the other day. You ate like 3 bites of it and then threw away the fucking rest of the steak. Who does that when they're fucking homeless? You could have brought that in your car and had it a couple of hours later. Who fucking does that?
Friend. Yo, I gotta put gas in the car. I ain't even been nowhere today, but somehow I'm out of gas. So I've got $40 that came out of that paycheck when that guy paid me at the bar. Down in there, that's part of the reason I haven't eaten today, is because I thought that I might need it for gas. I had a 0 income deal. I can't do nothing about it. I can't. I have to be in a stable minimum capacity. I can't be out here having people pull my strings like a puppet trying to upset me. That is exactly the type of scenario that I'm trying to escape from, that I've been trying to escape from for 20 years. All I want to do is work. All I want to do is work. I had a job.
I don't have Facebook. Red Hornet, that's her name on Facebook. John Large.
So yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do.
Hi, beauty.
All I know is that I'm about to run out of gas. Come tomorrow.
Every fucking day, I'm about to run out of gas. 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 Give me some money. Give me some money. Give me some money. Give me some money. Which is fine. If people want to send her money, I don't care about that. But just say that. Say, I need somebody to send me some money for gas. And I don't believe you that you don't have money. I don't at all, because of the amount of money that I see people sending you in super chats. This dude sends you massive amounts on your fucking Cash App or your PayPal, and other people send you money on your PayPal. You're full of shit. And I'm going to see that you're full of shit too, because I did see her go to the gas station, and for somebody who just says here she has no money for gas, she miraculously comes up with enough gas to fill up her fucking truck. I didn't watch this whole thing, but I just was skimming through it.
I'm fucked. What I was going through this time last year is now taking place this year. Streets without my truck, that's what it's looking like, if I'm being honest.
Hey, OC714. Hey, Fry TV.
I don't know why God has tested me this way.
Hey, Jesse.
He knows my heart, and he knows that what I'm trying to do.
Hey, Gambro.
He knows who I am, and I know his word. And if he wants me to continue on this path, I don't know why. And that's not God trying me. That's the devil. That's the devil that runs this fucking world. That is not God. I'm so wrong. That is the devil.
Hey, CDH.
You know, and I truly think, what the fuck was that? Anyways, I truly think that the more reaction you give to the devil after he's done playing with your life, I really think the worse these things get. The best thing you can do when you know the devil is he's in control of a situation, the best thing that you can do is distance yourself from that person that is doing evil towards you.
And distance yourself from him and stop taking his fucking money and then bashing him all fucking day on your live stream for content, you fucking weirdo. Also, please like the stream, guys. If you have not, I'd really appreciate it if you smash that like button.
Anyone that lies to you, anyone that disrespects you, anyone that, gaslights you, that is not a healthy individual. Those are not healthy actions. That's why everybody around here is sick. That's why everybody's acting crazy. Because people are tolerating behavior that God would not want you tolerating. God wants you to love yourself, respect yourself, honor yourself. Putting up with people that want to harm you for some money, you're not walking in the light of the Lord, honey. You're walking with Satan.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You're not walking with the light of the Lord. Shut the hell up. You literally, every person that comes is in your vicinity. Any person that has the audacity to just be existing 500 fucking feet from you, You call all kinds of horrible names. You describe the ways you want to unalive them. Is that walking in the light of the Lord? Is that what you do? Walking in the light of the Lord, a man who's been sending you fucking $11,000 quarterly, $33,000 a year. That's, and being a complete ingrate and a complete piece of shit asshole, not being grateful for the things that you do have. That's walking in the light of the Lord. You live in that truck on purpose. You live in that truck on purpose. No one is going to convince me of otherwise. You live in that truck on purpose because you know that if you get yourself a little place, you're scared it's going to dry up your donations, and you actually don't mind fucking sleeping in the back of that truck. And that's just the fucking way it is. That's just how it is. You've become used to sleeping back there, and you know that it's going to make you look like, I don't know, less sympathetic. I don't fucking know. You like being a victim. That's just how you are. You enjoy being a victim. You don't want to do anything that's going to improve your life. And I've said it already. If people are calling her job, they shouldn't be calling her job, because you can't be of the mindset, and these are her words as well as mine, and I've said this before. You can't be of the mindset where you're saying, get a job, you go out of your way to get her fired. She'll do that all by herself. She does it all by herself. That's why she rotates through jobs so quickly. She doesn't want a job. She wants to get fired from jobs so that she can come online and boo-hoo about it, so people send her more money and feel sorry for her. This is what she wants to do. She wants to go live every day for 12 hours a day, bitch, moan, and piss about her fucking life constantly. That's all she wants to do.
You're choosing to allow someone to disrespect you, violate you, spit in your face, and then give you some money. That's Satan's handiwork. That's Satan's playground. That's not walking.
Then stop taking his money. Why? You just said, well, I have to keep taking his money because I got to pay my bills. So stop taking his fucking money then. How is he spitting in your face in any way, shape, or form? How?
In the light of the Lord. And I've said since day one, I'll die on this fucking hill. I'd rather starve than sell my soul. So here we go again for round 2.
Get all day.
Right. And he also paid for your fucking oil change last week as well. And you just admitted that you're still taking money from him as of yesterday. So there's that. You're like, what am I supposed to do? I need to pay my bills. So of course I'm going to take his money. And then you bitch and complain that he's sending you fucking money.
This is round 2. At least this time I picked up on the manipulation. I picked up on the gaslighting, and I walked away.
Hey,
and here's the thing. I made 2 major mistakes. I accepted his excuses even when I knew he was gaslighting me. So we don't never do that. When you know that you are talking to somebody and a scenario or a situation happens, and you know you saw that situation played out exactly like you remember, but this partner, this new person you're talking to, says it didn't go down like that, you're tripping, you didn't see what you thought you saw, you're making something out of nothing, and you know.
Yeah, you do make something out of nothing. You literally create these dramatic events that are not even taking place every day. You'll grab your phone, point it, and zoom in on somebody who's like 500 feet away from you and claim that they're doing all this terrible shit to you that's not fucking happening. So yeah, so what? He calls it out and goes, oh, that's not happening. Like, I watch you 12 hours a day. That's not happening. Maybe you're a little bit paranoid. So then you try to gaslight your audience, gaslight everybody else. Like, you're ridiculous. And also, you look ridiculous when you have less people watching you live than I do and end up with 87,000 fucking views on your video. That looks ridiculous. How do I have more people watching me live than you, and I get like 25 to 3,500 views on a video, but you get less people watching than me and end up with 87,000, 100,000, 30,000 views on a video? For her, I want to explain something. For Heather to get 87,000 views on a fucking video, she would need to have like 20,000 concurrent live viewers watching her for her to get those types of numbers. Even 30,000 views on a video, she would need 5,000 concurrent viewers to be watching her in order to hit those types of views. She's buying the fucking views. See, I have 322 people in here. My stream will probably end up, by the time my studio trickles everything over, I'll probably end up with 25 to 3,000 views on this fucking video. She'll have this less people than I have right now and end up with 87,000 views on a video. Fucking make that make sense, with like 85 likes on the video, no comments, and 5 people participating in her chat. It makes no fucking sense. It makes no sense at all. I don't know why she's doing it. I don't know why she's wasting her money. I don't know if she thinks she's going to hurl her into the algorithm. It's not. It's actually going to cripple her channel. So the people that do still simp for her that are lurking right now, let her know that. She's probably going to block you, so use an alt account. Let her know that. When she's buying her subs, the YouTube recognizes that these bots are only watching for like a second or two to give the view, and they don't recommend her channel out. So there's that. Those views are not accurate that she's getting. It's a lie. And you'll know it's a lie because if you look at her videos, she'll forget to buy the views sometimes on one or two of her live streams. And it'll have an accurate view number. It'll be like a 2-hour stream. She had 200 people watching her, and she'll have 2,500 views on that video. And then boom, 106,000 views. It doesn't fucking make sense.
Saw what you saw. Your ears heard what you heard. Verbatim.
She looks like a scarecrow, Seesaw.
This person's excuses and believe their lies.
Hey, Sluggo. Hey,
You're
Airhead.
accepting that toxicity into your life, and it's only going to get worse. You cannot accept the gaslighting the first time the gaslighting happens. You got to walk away from that person and be done completely. You're dealing with somebody who is a master manipulator. And I gave a scenario. Y'all remember I gave a scenario about how maybe you're in the bathroom and you come out and your man is at the bar. You run off to the bathroom, you come out and you see him slipping a phone number to some random girl. And you saw that it was a phone number written on that napkin. And he's trying to say that it was just a plain napkin, that your eyes are misleading you, that you didn't see what you thought you saw. If you accept that, then you're willingly participating in this bullshit now because you know what you saw.
How is he showing you anything that he's doing? You've never met the man. You've never met him, Heather. How is he doing these things to you? How is he gaslighting you on this level? I have never heard of a man gaslighting a woman on this level. Hold on. I just fucked up my viewer thing. I've never met anybody who's claims to be getting gaslit, yet he's never met you. He's never gotten laid. Okay? Never gotten laid. You claim that he's sexually, he wants you sexually, blah, 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 blah. You haven't met this man. It's been now almost 4 months. Well, it has been 4 months because you said in 4 months he sent you $11,000. So he has pocketed or shilled out $11,000 fucking dollars to you in 4 months. Hasn't met you, has not had sex with you, has no relationship with you other than texting and on the phone, and yet he's able to do all of this gaslighting shit. You're the only one who has a fucking platform out of the two of you, and all you do is bash him and try to gaslight your audience into thinking he's a terrible fucking human being. Then stop taking his money, ignore him entirely, and move on with your life. You won't because you need people to feel sorry for you so that they send you fucking more money. Stop it.
Just like I know what I go through every day out here dealing with stalkers and perverts pulling up trying to creep through my windows because I live out my car.
No one does that. You literally showed yourself at a parking lot where people were going to fish. You showed a man, you zoomed in on a man who was like 150 feet away from you, zoomed in on his car, and you started calling him a pervert, a stalker, blah, blah, blah. The guy gets out, walks past this bitch's vehicle. He walks past Heather's vehicle, does not even look at her, doesn't even like look at her window. He walks just right past her passenger window. As soon as this bitch saw that this was a black man, she's like, pervert, rapist, stalker, you disgusting, filthy pig. She went completely psycho because the guy was a person of color. And then he walked back to his car after going to look to see how many people were fishing. And she's like, he's stalking me. He's harassing me, blah, blah, blah. Ma'am, you're the only one who's put him on video. You're the only one calling him a bunch of names, acting like you're about to get out of your car and fucking lay him out. And you're mad at him because on a hot ass day, he went to go see how many people were fishing. Okay, makes total sense. Hi, Yeti. Good to see you, my love. Oh, and quickly, let me say thank you because I keep forgetting. Thank you for the 10 from April. I appreciate it so much, April. Thank you so much. Heather said Jacksonville has one library. She said 1 out of 20 Jacksonville libraries is the only one open before 11 a.m. What kind of library is Library. What type of library is open after 11? That doesn't even make sense. Maybe it's a US. Maybe it's where she is. That doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I thought the libraries are like open like early as hell.
You know what I mean? So that was my first mistake, is to allow the excuses when I knew what I knew. You can't do that. That's how the narcissist feeds. Okay? He feeds off the gaslighting. He feeds off of your confusion. And women too. Female narcissists are even fucking crazier, in my opinion.
Yeah, and you're a female narcissist. You are absolutely a fucking narcissist. You're terrible.
Female narcissists have a way to emotionally be crazy. Okay?
Okay, now describe yourself as you're about to.
But that's where they get their power from.
And
it's manipulating you through the gaslights, like making you believe in their lies. And that drives a person insane.
But that's what you're doing. You're trying to make him believe your lies and your crazy shit. And because he doesn't believe your lies and your crazy shit, that makes him a psycho. That makes him a gaslighter. That makes him somebody who's just a horrible fucking person, but you still take his money. That sounds like you're being a gaslighter. You're trying to tell him the things that are happening around you are happening, that are not happening, that we can all see are not happening. Yes, do you have 10 people in your side chat who, for some reason, fucking agree with you and encourage your ridiculous behavior? Yes. But like, bitch, you can't go in a fucking bikini top and fucking tennis shorts and do squats in front of a fucking active highway and then complain that people are driving by. Like, are people not supposed to use the roads around you too, including parking lots?
The person insane. So you can't accept these excuses. And once you exile this
I don't
person,
think she is either,
under
Danny,
no
though.
circumstances, not even if they send you $500 to go work clothes shopping, under no circumstances.
Yeah, that's another thing he did. Send you 500 for somebody who wanted to get this bitch fired. Who sends a person $500 for work clothes and goes, go like get yourself some work clothes. Good luck. It's going to be great. You're going to do great at your job. Here's $500. Go get yourself some work clothes. And then you claim he's the one who called to get you fired. It doesn't make sense. In your own words, Heather, if it don't make sense, it's a lie. Well, what you're saying doesn't make any fucking sense. So it's a lie. Who does that? Who sends somebody $500 to get them fired 4 days later? You got yourself fucking fired for posting all that racist ass shit and your work all over your page. Weirdo.
You invite this person back into your life, because that was my other mistake. The day that I lost my debit card, I'm like, I'm going through it. It's been a horrible day. I don't know what to do. And I should have never done that, because I already knew who he was. I believed him when he showed me, you know? See, financial abuse comes in many, many fucking forms. It's really crazy that people...
Financial abuse happens when you are living in the same fucking house, you fucking weirdo. He doesn't have control over what you spend your money on, how you spend your money, when you spend your money. How is he supposed to do that? Through a phone and your side chat. How is he supposed to do that? The money he gave you to go clothes shopping, you didn't buy one item of clothing for your job. So who's doing the financial abusing? Put a 1 in the chat if Heather's the one financial abusing this man, or put a 2 in the chat if he's financially abusing her, because it doesn't make any fucking sense to me. To me, she's financially abusing this man and then trying to gaslight everybody into thinking that he's financially abusing her. Fuck off. Are you really seriously trying to be a victim of a man who's sending you these massive fucking donations instead of being grateful? You're such a piece of shit. Seriously.
Do not talk about this stuff. It's absurd that basic psychology has not been taught more in school.
Everybody thinks you're the financial abuser, asshole.
Used to. They took it out of the curriculum, you know, because they don't want people to get educated and know their fucking rights. Why would we want them to do that? Why, we need them to be molded into sheep. We need them to be molded into little teacups that are quiet, punctual, and workhorses, working little teacups.
Hey, Bob. Hey, RS.
You know?
Hey, Dirks.
That's why our books, I mean, just all of the curriculum has just disappeared from society. And in my opinion, it's all by design. It's all by design.
Hey, James.
In my opinion. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. This guy's on a bike. Get it, buddy? Yeah, no problem. You look great. Beautiful beard. He's a ginger like me, out for his evening stroll, trying to burn him calories. Go, go, go. We should.
You're not ginger. This bitch is so delusional. She thinks she's a fucking redhead. You're not a redhead, bro. You've got like ashy fucking brown hair.
Damn.
brownie blonde hair.
Cheered him on. He was getting it. No hands on the handlebars. He was just biking that thing like grandpa sitting in his in his living room. You know how everybody's grandpa used to have them half bicycles with the feet? And just sit there and roll. It was like half a bicycle. It wasn't even a full bicycle. My mama had one. This is crazy.
Okay, I did watch this little part here for like a 2 to 5 minute window or something like that. Because she told us at the beginning of this that she's almost out of gas, she hasn't eaten, and she doesn't have money to put any gas in her vehicle. Let's just watch this part.
So when they called me into the bar the other day to fire me, when I put makeup on to go get fired, he gave me.
What does that even have to do with anything? I didn't hear that part. When I put on makeup to go get fired, why? Did you think they were going to be like, oh God, I didn't realize how absolutely stunning you are, fucking Temu Heather Locklear. Please come back, baby, come back. Did you think that was going to happen? Like, what the hell does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything? I put my makeup on to go get fired because I want to know what they're missing. I want them to know what they're missing, okay? I knew if I put my makeup on, he was going to be like, it's okay that you're racist. It's okay that you're bashing my fucking clients on your channel. It's okay. Come back. Your makeup looks great. What? She's so stupid. I've met so many meth whores just like this. They're fucking exhausting. I don't waste my time on them. I love meth whores. Yeti. Oh, Pat, I'll take credit for that reference. Hey, Amy.
I pay. And so all of that is went to gas.
Her hair's awful, Marty. Jesus Christ, it's so dry.
And today was because I had $40 left over from my work paycheck.
You just told everybody at the beginning of this that you had no fucking money to put gas in your truck.
So as I said, when I texted that guy and I was like, today has been horrible, da 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 da, he said some stuff alluding to the fact that he was the one that called and had me fired from work. I can't prove it, but regardless, I know that he was mad that I ignored him, and he simply sent me money. Listen to this shit. He sent me money to try to weasel his way back into my life. This is what financial narcissists do. I
thought you were returning it all, Heather. Tell us again about how you're still taking all his money and then being disgusting to him on lives every day. Look, if you are listening, PB&J, do what you want. It's your fucking money. But come on, man. Like, have some dignity. Don't let somebody do this and treat you like an absolute piece of shit as you're sending her $11,000 in a 4-month fucking window and you're still sending her money. Stop, bro. Like, or don't. I mean, do whatever. It's your money. I can't tell you what to do with your fucking money, but I'm just saying, why would you let somebody treat you like an absolute piece of shit like this on their live stream and then continue to keep sending them fucking money? I don't understand it. Make it make sense to me, because I don't understand it. Because I know if somebody donated to me and then I absolutely trashed them on my fucking live stream every single day, I wouldn't expect a cent from them. Like, I don't know why he continues to send her money. I'm so confused.
A pattern. This has been studied for 60 years, you guys. Why you've never heard of it? Why I've never listen. I don't know, man. Hold on. I'll tell you if you're. Yo. Oh no, where's my phone? Yo, hold on. This is what happens when I stop eating and I haven't been drinking water. My brain starts to shut down, dude. And then
Heather, shut up. You have a fucking bottle of water next to you and you have fucking like 2 big cases of it in your back trunk. Stop, okay? And you stay fucking eating. You eat more than I do in a day.
I got ADHD too, and all of these. I mean, it's hot as fuck. It's 100 degrees in here. All of these external factors. I mean, your body just starts to fucking deteriorate. It starts with your mental health.
Oh God.
It's not good. And then that makes more bad shit happen because you're delirious from the fucking heat and you're not eating and you're under extreme stress.
Okay, so you just called yourself mentally ill and delirious, but then you want people to believe the words coming out of your lying ass mouth.
Okay. There's a doctor that I follow. She's a lovely lady. If you're curious about this, it's a whole thing. Her name is Dr. Romney. She has page after page after page talking about.
Oh, look at that. She takes the time, the trouble, and the effort to make sure it focuses to show us all that. But when she goes to show us returning this guy's donations, she doesn't show us shit.
Financial abuse.
He's not financially abusing you, you fucking whack job. He's never met you. How can he control what you're doing? If he could control what you're doing, right, then the $500 that he sent you for the clothes for your work, that you didn't use for your work. He could have said to you, I'm not going to send you any more money until I see that you bought some clothes with that $500 that I sent you. That would be kind of like, him controlling your money. You spend it however the fuck you want. How is he financially abusing you? Explain it. You can't because you're stupid and you don't make any sense.
Don't know why this isn't talked about more. This is where some of
I'm gonna look
my
this up.
abuse has come from.
I'm gonna let this play for a second while I look this shit up. Hang on.
Like in recent years, in past relationships, I go into the relationship looking for love, and I get this surface level reaction.
Heifer, you have been telling us since you allegedly, quote unquote, broke up with this guy, that you were never looking for a relationship with him. You were never looking to have anything intimate with him. You were never looking for any of that stuff. Now you're talking about him as though he was supposed to be your partner, your boyfriend, and blah, blah, blah. Which one is it? Fucking pick one, because from one stream to the next, you can't decide.
You used to fall for it like hook, line, and sinker. And like...
Airhead, Brooke aggravates my hemorrhoids.
They completely strip you of your...
Yes, Marty. She's wearing a fucking bikini top or something like that. What the hell is she wearing? Marty says bra.
Identity. You can't have friends. You don't work. You're not allowed to work. They need to support you. This guy was not trying to help me. He was trying to manipulate me into moving in with him in a whole nother state, you guys. Listen.
No, you were trying to manipulate him into letting you move into his home with your fucking crazy sob stories. You're crazy. I almost lost my life last night, every single night, and him not opening his doors to you. And you have been a bitter, salty bitch ever since because he won't move you into his fucking house. But he keeps sending you fat donations. This guy should stop giving you money altogether.
What I'm telling you. They don't want you to work. They don't want you to have a career. They probably didn't even like me having a YouTube. It probably made him feel some type of way because he said things like, oh, don't go on there showing your body. First of all, we are not even dating. Second of all...
Okay, let me pause this for a second. Okay, so it says right here on the old Google, something Heather does not ever fucking use. What is an example of financial abuse? I'm sorry, I almost choked. What is an example of financial abuse? Stealing the victim's identity, property, or inheritance, forcing the victim to work in a family business without pay, refusing to pay bills and ruining the victim's credit score, forcing the victim to turn over public benefits, or threatening to turn the victim in for cheating or misusing benefits. On what planet has this guy done any of these things? On what planet? How can he do any of those things through a fucking phone? Through text messages, through talking on the phone, and through your side chat. How the fuck can he do it? Because according to you, you've been a horrible, awful hag to this guy, and he keeps sending you more money and not expecting you to tell him where the fuck you spend it. So how is he financially abusing you? Do you ever listen to the words that come out of your mouth before you fucking say them? No, you don't, because you're dumb.
Y'all.
Will never procrastinate again once you understand this.
Sorry, guys. Okay.
This is what I mean when I've said in the past that you don't need everybody's help. People are going to come into your life under the guise of trying to help you. And what they're really
Emma, do you have 3 phones? No, I do not. I have 1. I have 1 fucking phone. This bitch has 3 phones, 2 laptops, fucking vapes nicotine, smokes cigarettes, uses nicotine patches, smokes weed, fucking has a weed pen, drinks alcohol. This bitch gives up nothing, eats takeout every single day. And when she does have to cook, she's a miserable cow about it and throws away 90% of the fucking food because she wants takeout. Every single meal she wants takeout. She's an entitled, spoiled, miserable bitch. And Heather, your looks are on their last fucking legs. So you better figure out something because you're about to move into fucking Tammy Hall, like verse of like your looks and the way you act, and you're not gonna be getting fucking shit for donations anymore. So I'd stay out of that sun, sweetie.
Trying to do is manipulate you into a scenario where you have no way out. You're like a mouse in a trap. As a matter of fact, there's a name of this. You should go really look into Dr. Romney. She's amazing. She has so many episodes on narcissism and financial abuse, narcissists using money to manipulate victims.
How is he doing any of those things? You're accusing him of getting you fired. You don't have any proof. You just said you don't have any proof. How is like this bitch? I can't with her. I don't understand how people believe this crap. I don't. She doesn't even have that many people in her side chat. I watched her live stream from earlier today, and it took 14 minutes of her being live before one person even said hello. And that video is currently sitting on 37,000 views. And she had 109 people in the fucking chat at the peak of it.
I understand some of y'all might see this as this guy gave me money and he, paid my truck payment. He's trying to help me. And yes, he did help me. And I'm grateful for that.
Oh my God. You are not grateful. When have you even expressed being grateful at all beyond right now? Just saying those words. You have not been nice to this man even for a second. What? And I'm grateful for that. When?
But at the same time, I was getting re-victimized psychologically because of the pressure, because I could tell he wanted a relationship and he was not listening to me.
You wanted a relationship. You wanted a relationship with him, Heather. Shut up.
I cannot date anybody because I don't have stability in my life.
And correct. You wanted him to move you into his house. He hasn't. It's been 4 months. So now you're being a salty bitch. And he, for some reason, keeps sending you these fucking huge donations. And I don't know why.
I am re-traumatized almost on a weekly.
And again, I don't care who sends money to who. If he gets off on this type of shit, sending her money and her doing this shit to him every single day, hey, I'm not going to yuck on his yum. Do what you want, bro. It is what it is.
Basis, having to live out of a car, not to mention the harsh conditions, the lack of money, the stress, the fact that I'm in school, the fact that I just got fired from the first job I've been able to find in 2 years.
When do you go to school, Heather? Because you're live 12 hours a day and then you get off live when you're literally going to sleep. When are you doing any schoolwork? When do you do said schoolwork? Because you legitimately are live 12 to 15 hours a day. When are you going to school?
If someone wanted to help me, they wouldn't have added to my stress and made life harder and then come to my channel and talk shit to my followers. It was super messed up for him. And second of all,
when did he do that? I've legitimately never seen him do that in your side chat. When did he do that? You block him on site when he comes in there as PB&J. You block his accounts and then he sends you a donation. Like, what?
Not only was it messed up for him to come and talk crap while I'm on live, but it's even more messed up that he had done created so many accounts and created so much doubt in my mind that I was genuinely confused. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? It was weird, and at the same time, I have another lady texting me also who would randomly send me money and then had a lot of
Did this heifer not say in that one clip, nobody sends me donations. I don't get any donations. So now this guy's sending you money and you just said a woman, some random woman was sending you donations. This bitch lies so fucking much. She can't keep up with her lies. She won't stop talking. So like the lies that she tells, she ends up telling on herself. You just admitted now there's 2 people that are donating to you. There's more than 2 people, way fucking more than 2 people that are sending you money privately on your Cash App and PayPal. But now you're saying, you said in the last clip, I have to take his money because no one sends me donations. Now you're saying this other woman is sending you donations.
He texted me. Also, who would randomly send me money and then had a lot of weird channel things go on too. She had multiple fake accounts. Listen, I can't make sense of it. I made 2 mistakes. I should have never accepted his first excuse. And that was really, remember, I quit that. That was what made me block him, is that he tried to gaslight me. And I was like, this is crazy. Why do men with money try to come into my atmosphere trying to brainwash me and control me?
How is he controlling you? Examples. You can't give any. The only person who's controlling him is you, by basically being like, I'm going to stop talking to you and I'm going to block you if you don't continue to be a cuck and send me fucking money.
Well, they know I'm the perfect victim. That's why narcissists go after empaths. And also,
you're an empath? Get the that is the funniest thing I've heard her say. I'm an empath. What the fuck has ever come out of this bitch's mouth that has been empathetic to anyone except herself? What?
Girls that are in my situation have men that come out of the woodworks wanting to use them and do all kinds of stuff.
Look, you're not actually going to get anything done by watching another
sorry, I
YouTube
didn't
video.
download
In
this.
fact, you're literally only procrastinating.
Look at them bags. Look at them wrinkles. Look at that vein in her forehead. God damn it. Move away from the camera, Heather. Shit. Use some sunscreen. God damn.
You know what I mean?
When she puts her face real close to the camera like this, she looks like she's in the beginning stages of possession. Like in a movie, when you see like the bitch getting like possessed and shit, she looks like she's in the beginning stages of it, like right here in this still frame. The dried out hair, the weird ass like face, the beady like bright blue eyes, like fuck.
So, you know, I went into that endeavor looking for a shoulder to cry on. I needed somebody to kind of be the reason, you know, like the reasoning in me.
No, you needed a cuck. And the fact that he would tell you how to better your life or give you suggestions or try to be somebody like a normal person would. Like if I went to a friend and I was like, this really sucks or this is happening, blah, 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 I would want them to give me advice. I wouldn't want them to just be like, oh, woe is you. Everything sucks for you. You're a victim. That's horrible. I would like people when I have an issue or a problem, my friends to be like, oh, that's awful. Have you tried this? Did you think about maybe this? Did you maybe see things this way or did you see things that way? I wouldn't block a person and be like, you're horrible and gaslighting me because they weren't like just bowing to everything that I fucking say. That's what you want.
Like I go through so fucking much out here. And then it's hard to keep it together when you have all of society acting a fucking fool all day long. And so I really needed somebody to be the voice of reason, maybe encourage me, maybe guide me in a better direction.
Airhead.
No, I got told, he said one time, quote, I wonder if I'd want to help you if you weren't pretty. Isn't that right?
I don't believe you. I don't believe you that he said that.
Romantic. Somebody that's looking for a girl to move to Texas to be with him. Isn't that so fucking romantic? It gave Charles and Diana when they had the interview in the 80s and the reporter says, oh,
you did not just compare yourself to fucking the Royals. Stop it, Heather. Stop it.
This is what it feels like to be in love. And Charles is like, whatever love is. Like, you know what I mean?
No. And the fact that anyone does know what you mean that comes into your side chat is
wild. Yeah, you can't tolerate that kind of talking. And there was so many times before, you know, and it's like, I look back now and I'm like, why do narcissists, why are they so drawn to me? You know why? I think it's because I'm so strong and independent. They want to destroy that. They like to destroy that.
Looks like she's knocking on 50 years old. Virginia, yeah.
They do. It's a game to them. Narcissists
here reminds me a lot of Princess Diana, actually, David.
Just love to take a strong, independent person and break them down to fucking nothing. That's their.
How did this man do this via text and phone calls? Jesus Christ, he must have had such power to be able to do this via text and phone calls. Like, never met you, nothing at all. Never got laid, never met you, never went to dinner with you, nothing. But he's financially abusing you because you used the word wrong.
Favorite event. That's what a narcissist is. That's how they get their feed. You know what I mean? They're fucking energy vampires. They're life controllers. They're energy vampires. And
you're an energy vampire. You're an energy vampire, bitch.
They love to meet a strong, independent person.
A strong, independent person. You live out of a cockroach-infested truck. And you depend on people fucking on the internet to afford for your entire life. What? A strong, independent woman. What? You cry and bitch every day about how your life sucks, but you're strong and independent? Okay.
Alienate them from their family, isolate them from their career.
You don't have any family. And the kids you have were taken from you because you snapped your daughter's arm and used heavy drugs around them. What? What family do you have? What?
And have them solely financially reliant upon them and watch them crumble. They love it. That's what they do. They destroy people. They get what they want from them and then they're done with them.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Yes, definitely. I agree with you.
It's sick. It's absolutely sick. I want girls to know I'm not sure I understand. That if you come from the same
Yeah, saying that into her fucking iPhone that just talked back to her. I have no money. Your fucking $500 iPhone, $600 iPhone or iWatch. Sorry.
upbringing that I did, foster care, and you've been through the Department of Corrections and you don't have anyone, there's going to be men that are coming out of the woodworks trying to get their claws in you to have access to you to exploit you further. The prison system is full of like pen pals and old men showing up to meet young girls and shit because the girls don't have anybody to send them money. So they link up with these old men and become pen pals. And a lot of those girls, when they go to leave prison, they don't have anywhere to go. So they end up with some pervert. You know what I mean?
No,
it's
I don't.
crazy. It's absolutely so scary.
You know what you could do, Heather, since you only talk to him on the fucking phone and over text? You could block him, but you don't because you're financially abusing this man.
When we touch here,
Christ.
just try this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that feels nice. Yeah.
Yeah, hug
That's
yourself.
Good. Just do that because it.
What's wrong? Sorry, I'm glad you said something negative so I can block you because you've been talking shit for a while. Listen, I know these other creators, they put up with that shit. You're not going to talk to me like that. Plain and simple.
I guarantee you this person didn't even say anything fucking bad to her and she's just like fucking Ree!
It's not my fault you don't respect yourself because if you did, you wouldn't be disrespecting me.
You're so dumb.
So
look at you. She's fucking half naked and then she wonders why fucking people look at her when she walks out in public.
Gas is $2.95. Let's go in here and get what I got. It gets so annoying. For music.
I'm skipping this.
It's ridiculous.
God damn, Heather, you need to hold your phone at a different fucking angle. Jesus Christ.
What are you talking about? Dude, see, people are not listening. It's so annoying, y'all. It's so annoying. First, they call me a prostitute, and then they bash me for not having a job. Don't you think if I was a prostitute, I wouldn't be struggling with money? Do you not see me? Like, I don't get it. Make up your fucking minds. 1 minute I'm too old to be a prostitute, then I'm not, and then the amount of lies that I've heard about myself is unbelievable. It gets to the point. I mean, it's actually laughable because they're so stupid. They don't even know how to do basic math or open their ears.
Yeah, and we can see what you're doing, Heather, where you can see yourself in the fucking phone. And you're angling the phone to be like looking at your fucking body so that other men send you fucking money. The fact that you think that like normal, rational people can't see what you're fucking doing is funny.
Like, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sitting here talking about how I won't let
Right,
some guy
Elizabeth?
that's trying to court me disrespect me, and they're asking for an OnlyFans link.
So he was trying to court you. Which is it? You wanted a relationship with him? You didn't want a relationship with him. You never saw a relationship with him? Or he's trying to court you. You can't make up your fucking mind from 5 minutes to the next.
This world has got these motherfuckers' brains so rotted, y'all.
Yeah, Peach.
They think all of us come with an OnlyFans now. So many bitches is out here selling their souls that they think all of us are the same because I'm wearing a bikini top when it's 100 degrees outside.
Yeah, and why are you angling the phone like that? So people are looking at your boob, well, your whatever you call those, your mosquito bites and your stomach that you're always flexing about your fucking stomach. Why are you angling your phone like that? Why don't you have the phone up towards your leather face? Why are you putting the phone specifically like that? Oh, I know why. So that the men in your chat go, oh, and send you money, right? Heather.
Listen to what I'm telling you. Get on board, listen, pay attention. You know what I mean? God. I'm on the coast, homie, at the beach. In a tennis skirt and a bikini top because I'm literally melting because I'm living out of a fucking car and I can't even fucking afford gas.
And I know what you do with that shit constantly. She constantly will do this with her phone when she gets in, where she points the phone to the back. So people will be like, oh no, look at the bed in the back of her vehicle. Poor Heather, let me send you $500.
Food. And they're over here just asking about OnlyFans. Motherfucker, are you that dumb? You used to dumb bitches. Bitches that would live out a car and have an OnlyFans.
You just called yourself dumb. That's funny as fuck. You used to dumb bitches that would live out of their car. You're living out of your car. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the kind of girls you used to. The girls that are dumb enough to have an OnlyFans and still be living out of a car because they're not smart enough to figure out how to make money.
Yeah, well, some of these bitches on OnlyFans clear 6 figures a year, so I wouldn't call them fucking dumb. You, though, you wouldn't clear that.
I got you. 10-4.
she's still pumping gas. I thought she didn't have money for gas. She's still pumping gas. She was pumping gas, pointing at the camera at herself. Then she got in the car to bitch and show everybody her bed in the back. She got out. She's still pumping gas. Yeah, 10-4, Donald.
Yeah, I have reason to believe that these two people were actually the same person. I think this girl that I was texting was actually the guy as well. I know, I feel crazy even telling y'all that.
You are crazy. So you think a woman that was sending you money is also this PB&J guy? Why the hell would he not want to take credit for sending you money? You sound stupid. And you can also see that it's him on your fucking PayPal, you weirdo, because he puts his name in there. What? And you're still pumping gas.
I don't want to say that, but listen, it was weird. It was weird.
She does, M. Stone.
Who would go through the trouble of having two different phone lines to act like and you know, it's crazy because he used to ask about her and she used to ask about him. It's almost like he was trying to figure out what I was saying about him, so he created a whole fake account.
You mean he was talking to someone in your side chat like normal fucking people do, like people are doing right now in my side chat? God, you're a weird person.
And freaking acted like a whole other person. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't understand what you're saying, but I do understand that you've been pumping gas for about 5 straight minutes now, saying that you didn't have money for gas. Sounds to me like you had enough to fill up your fucking truck. Does this not seem like a really long period of time that she's been pumping fucking gas for somebody who said they didn't have money for gas and they walked in there going, let's see how much gas I can get for this?
Do you get what I'm saying?
No.
Weird. Listen, all I know is people see this and the worst in society comes after me time and time again. They have my whole fucking life. My whole fucking life. Yeah. And you know, it's weird because as soon as I blocked him and deleted his stuff, she disappeared as well.
Yeah, whatever. He's not blocked. You're still taking money from him. You just literally said that the day before yesterday.
Ain't that weird?
No.
And you know what they had in common? They both had multiple accounts. Weird.
She's still pumping gas. She's filling the fucking gas tank up. Why do you lie? So just blatantly lie to people when it's so obvious that you're filling up your truck. Who only goes there and has a 20 for a truck like that and is able to pump gas for 5 straight fucking minutes?
Don't make sense, y'all. So, okay, thank you, Veronica. Thank you. Because people want to, gaslight me and say I'm crazy. No, it's not. And I'm not the problem.
Yes, you are. You are absolutely the fucking problem.
But if you would accept that level of like disrespect and colluded.
No, you want a bunch of cucks, and then you want your whole side chat to be like, walk with Jesus, walk with the Lord, Heather. The Lord has you. Those are the only comments that you will accept from your chat, is a bunch of simps, a bunch of cucks, and a bunch of people that just side with you and don't disagree with you in any way, shape, or form whatsoever. If they even have a question for you, you block them.
Muddy water. Why would you even have friends? Just have an enemy. Like, when we are talking about friends and courting someone, the bare minimum is loyalty, respect, and honesty. If they are playing a game behind your back, that's like betrayal, the lowest level of betrayal. And it felt like that all the time. I told you guys the first time I blocked him. I only blocked him twice and I'm done.
You're not done. You literally just said you took money from him the day before yesterday. Stop it.
I told you. Like, I never met this person, you guys. I never met this person. This person brought me 3 months of fucking drama. Like, I never met this person. So he would have all these fake accounts. He would go missing. I mean, it was weird. It was weird. And people say, oh, well, you got trust issues. Yeah, this is why. If a story doesn't make sense, it's more than likely not true. Was he
okay? Then you're lying constantly because nothing you say makes sense ever, and I catch you in lies constantly.
Married? Potentially.
Is he married? Potentially. How the fuck do you know that, you weirdo? Most married men don't have hours to spend texting you and 12 hours a day to spend in your fucking side chat. I don't think he's married.
No, I don't know about that either, because towards the end it seemed like he was trying to get me to come meet him.
Hi, Tiamat.
Like he would hint around things like me visiting Texas. Absolutely not.
Well, if he was courting you, according to you, and you wanted to potentially have a relationship with him, why would you not, after 4 months, want to potentially meet the man that you wanted to be your quote unquote potential partner? Did you just think you guys would be dating over text forever? No, it's because you had no intentions of getting into a relationship with the guy. You were milking him for money. You were hoping that you could use him for a home, because once you moved in there, you knew that he'd be trapped with you forever, because all you have to do is send one piece of mail to that guy's house and he can't evict you unless he goes to eviction court, and then boom, 7 months of his life goes down the drain going to eviction court trying to get you out of his fucking house. So I would hope to think that he had that level of smarts, that's why he didn't move you into his house, because he knows he would fucking be stuck with you if you didn't leave willingly. So yeah, but you're still taking his money. Stop it. And you're absolutely filling your fucking tank, because you've been legitimately 4 minutes and 54 seconds. She has been pumping gas for 4 minutes and 54 seconds. There's no way she's not filling up that gas tank.
You have a whole new identity every day. I don't even know who I'd be showing up to meet. Like, what's wrong with you?
Hi, Kit Kat. If I didn't say hi.
You are formally invited to enjoy your first smooth.
5 minutes and 4 seconds. She pumped gas for 5 minutes and 4 seconds. She filled that tank up. 100% she filled that up. I'm going to let this play for a second. I'll be right back, guys. I got to step away for a second, so I'll come back to the chat in a second. I'm going to let this play for you guys, though, while I step away for a sec.
No. I've never, no. And that's what I'm saying. It's like he would use money to try to lure me in a little more and a little closer. And it's a process. There's actually a whole name for it. It's called debt bondage. Yeah, that's something new. Debt bondage. Narcissists use it. They use money to control and bond the victim. They re-traumatize the victim to bond to the victim. Ain't that crazy? You know, I could have been saved so much freaking heartache when I was 16 years old if I had some baseline of how I was supposed to be treated. If somebody would have set me down and said, listen, this is how you carry yourself as a woman. This is how you let people talk to you as a woman. This is how they ain't supposed to talk to you. I never got that lesson. And so when I become on the streets at 16, that's when all the hell began. And it mainly starts with the exploitation of me. And, you know, it's crazy that this shit isn't taught. Do rich people talk about this stuff? Why don't they have these problems? I mean, they do, but not in the capacity that the poor communities have these problems. You know, when's the last time you met a prostitute that was raised by two loving parents that sent her to Harvard and then she chose to become a prostitute? I'll wait. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that.
Well, there is that I don't watch the show, but there is that that fucking bitch on Keemstar's show, that Local Queens show. That bitch went to fucking Harvard, and look at her. She's a clown on the internet for like $7,000 a month. She's a clown on the internet, has a full-on Harvard fucking degree, and she's a clown on the internet, shaving her head, putting pies to the fucking face, shaving her eyebrows off, dancing around in cockroach outfits, things like that. So there you go. There's an example for you. You waited. I gave you the answer.
That prostitutes or porn stars that got educated don't exist. I'm just saying it's rare. Most of these girls that work in sex work come from impoverished upbringings, low education, and low resources. These women have been exploited for generation after generation.
What? Heather, the only reason you're not a stripper anymore is because you're too old and you line dance when you strip and don't make any money. Or you would still be a stripper. Why are you dogging on sex workers?
It's no surprise, you know. I wish somebody would have taught me how I was supposed to respect myself. It's sad that it took me to get till 32. That's around the time that I started. I would say it was around the time that I got clean. So I was either 30 or I was about 32. My whole outlook on life changed completely. I'm just glad that I turned it around.
Look at this shit. 154 likes, 31,000 views. And your side chat is barely moving. And you have 6 comments, and they're all from the same person. The one person left you 4 comments, and you replied to his comment twice. You had one person commenting, 31,000 views, 154 likes. Yeah, totally maths. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And this is an hour and 49-minute live stream. She's so sad and pathetic.
Yeah, narcissists. It's like, well, you know why, Veronica? Because it stigmatizes them. And then they don't have a place in society. You know? It's like if they talked about it and they said, oh, this is a problem. This type of personality disorder is a huge problem. Then it would be like stigma.
If you had 31,000 views on this video, your chat would be moving so fucking... I wouldn't even be able to keep up with it because you don't monitor your chat unless you stop to look at it for a second. Look at how her chat has not moved this whole time that I've had the chat replay up at all. What?
Feel guilty. You know, like pedophiles, like they try to not call pedophiles when they're perverts. It's like, wait a second. The whole reason is to add stigma.
Yeah, the word pedophile has no weight with you because you call everybody a pedophile and a pervert and you're racist.
Like, bring back shame. Like, it's disturbing. It's disturbing how people.
You already brought shame. She's bringing shame back. She lives out of her car. I didn't rhyme at all. I was thinking of bringing sexy back instead of shame.
More conditioned on a daily basis through the phones. I don't know where I'm going to get food. I
Nicole says she's not stripping because she's not making any money. She can't dance. She doesn't have any game. I've seen some older strippers in clubs and they come out with money because they have regulars in game. Yes, facts, Nicole. Absolutely. She doesn't have any game. Did you not see her practicing her fucking stripping in the bathroom when she was line dancing? It was the most hilarious shit I've ever seen in my life.
wonder if I eat McDonald's will make me feel bad.
Oh, and while this is playing, I'm going to bring this up too. Hang on a sec.
Talk about. I don't know.
Gotta go into my show files.
I need water.
There's bottled water next to you.
I have this and one other bottle. I don't know what to do. I'm not getting re-victimized over and over. You know, I'm at a point in my life where I realize now that I've allowed these things to happen at some extent. Maybe when I was 16, no, I had no control over that situation. But now I'm grown, so if I have to starve to walk in the Lord's light, I will. So I don't know what's going to happen, but, you know, to get fired and then...
Shut the hell up if I have to fucking starve to walk in the Lord's light. Why is she like this? Why is she like this? Hey, Amy, I don't know if I have it. I don't know if I have it anymore. If somebody has it, they can send it to me and I'll play it. I do have this, though. Hang on. Let me show you guys this. Hang on. This shit's funny. Hang on. Let me go here. Image files. Where is it? Where is it? Brooke. Is it going to open? I have that, though. Look at that. Look at that shit. She looks like a whole frog. That's Heather on the pole. I don't know if you guys wouldn't be throwing fucking hundreds of this bitch. I don't know what's wrong with you. Look at this. Round a red eye. Looking like a whole ass frog. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm done with Heather. I honestly can't do any more Heather for tonight. So I'm going to get into the blind reacts. If you guys want to hang out from the Heatherverse and watch the blind reacts with us, that'd be great. If you don't, I understand. But we're going to get into some blind reacts because my core people that watch me every week, no matter what I cover, want the blind reacts. But if you want more Heather, you can watch from the beginning if you just got here because we did watch nearly 2 hours of her. All right. Let me grab that. One second. He Tark the Shark. She does know who I am and thinks no one should trust me because I have the 666 in my name. Okay, one sec. Where's this? Blind reacts. That is not what I needed. Hang on a sec. Here we go. Okay. Share my screen with you guys. And please like the stream if you guys haven't. I would very much appreciate it. Share my screen. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. Crank the volume up.
So what'd you decide on?
This fucking fit the maker should do us pretty good, bro.
Well, what about this fucking half gallon?
Goddamn, dude, what the fuck?
Well, I thought you wanted to fucking get drunk and drink by the fire.
Yeah, drink by the fire, not fall into the fucking fire, David.
I don't know if Peach is still here, but that's something Peach would say to me. Yes, David, drink by the fire, not fall into the fucking fire. Goddamn.
Hey, Grandma, I have some bad news.
Basement yard.
Now, I need you to act here, Joey.
Okay.
We don't know who's watching. Spielberg might be watching. Pull it together.
He is. Okay.
Pull it together.
Okay, I'm
All
my
right?
grandma.
Seriously. I'll be you. I'm gonna act straight too. Like straight. Like I'm gonna.
I'll be my grandma. Ready to go.
Okay. Grandma, I have some bad news for you.
Fucking lazy eye.
My mom's gonna be really mad at me.
Right, Grandma?
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Your Nona's gonna beat your ass, Joey.
I'm joking. No. My mom's gonna kill me. She's gonna be so pissed off.
Oh my God. Calls his fucking grandmother cockeyed.
Fucking God. God,
It wasn't even like that. Like, my bad. Sorry. My bad, bro. I'm joking.
We're getting good with these squats, isn't it, Pulse?
Yeah.
We're actually getting somewhere.
We are.
We're getting somewhere. Front squats are kicking my ass, man.
I know.
They're kicking my ass.
I know.
But I'm determined. Every time I see the ease of you doing back squats and then I have to do it as front squats, I think, shall I just do back squats? Because this guy's bouncing through them. Pause. He's bouncing through them. Yeah. And I'm under there just like. Your body's shaking.
Fucking squats are killer. They burn no matter how many times you do them and for how long.
One. Yeah, bro, it's long, bro. It's long, bro.
Oh, I hear it.
Bro, I'm sick with it. I'm sick with it, bro. It's fucking killing me.
World still wants to know how you walk like that.
Why does everyone question the way I walk?
Because you walk like this.
What is
like
that?
This.
Fuck. He looks like the fucking person from fucking. Is it Despicable Me? The character from Despicable Me that wears the round glasses and has that haircut.
How?
Like this.
Like how?
Like this.
I walk with passion. I walk with strength.
Yeah, these definitely are strong.
Just stay out of my way.
Look how fast he's going.
Excuse me.
But how?
Something's got.
When you're so tired, you forget which one of your jobs you're at.
Hold on me lately. Oh, I don't know myself anymore.
I would 100% do this if I had this job.
Feels like the walls are all closing in.
Edna, that's it. Edna, that's right. That's who you look like. See how fast he walk like that?
Devil's knocking at my door. Oh, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's taking a toll on me. Trying my best to keep from.
This is Heather trying to do her stripping dance, but she just doesn't know how to strip at a chicken place, trying to make some tips. Except this person actually knows what they're doing.
Tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know how to run? When you're not next to me.
Oh my God!
I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control.
Not the fucking floor humping.
When you're not next to me.
The fucking fist bump.
Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby.
Weird state.
Oh God, that was funny. Okay, weird state laws.
Iowa. So in Iowa, if you try to pass off margarine as real butter,
oh God,
that is a misdemeanor. And I agree. In Iowa, it is illegal for any man to wink at a woman he does not know. In Iowa, the fire department must practice firefighting for 15 minutes before attending a fire.
What?
And in Iowa, Any one-armed piano players must perform for free. And lastly, it is illegal to sell any cars or RVs on Sundays.
Oh God.
And as always, stay weird, my friend.
Why? Because they have to walk with the Lord with Heather on a Sunday.
I ain't gay, but I do
What the fuck did he say?
gay stuff. Like fucking dudes in the back of my truck. A little ass slap don't mean I'm quick. I just suck some dick when I drink my beer. Ain't nothing wrong with a little squeeze. It don't mean shit if you're on your knees. I love my guns and I have my rights. And I fuck dudes on Friday.
My brow. I'm gonna put your butter in the fridge for fuck's sake. I knew one of you fuckers was gonna say this.
Nights I ain't gay, I just love my bros and taking back shots.
Look at his friends crawling out of the fucking car.
Camo clothes, I watch football and I spit.
Why isn't his door opening is my question. Why didn't he just get out?
I just found out today.
Oh God, it's Barb. His dog looks like Barb. I'm not joking. His dog looks like Barb.
Oh, we on that? You not talking to me? I'm on punishment. I'm on punishment. You not talk to me today?
And guys, if you guys are leaving from the Heatherverse, don't forget to leave a comment for me, guys, down below. It helps immensely with the algorithm, and I really would appreciate it. Thank you guys so much.
Huh?
But
What's
you should stay for the blind racks because they're funny.
Oh, sorry. What I do today?
I'll grab your butt cheeks and pull out my willy.
Oh, God.
Stir your asshole like a hot bowl of chili.
Ew. Oh, hello. Oh dear.
When your baby leaves you all alone.
God damn, that's some core strength.
And nobody calls you on the phone. Don't you feel like a crying? Don't you feel like crying?
Baltimore accent test. Say this phrase out loud. What? Aaron earned an iron urn? Okay. Aaron earned an iron urn.
I said, Baltimore accent, say this phrase out loud. Earn, and earn. Earn. Aaron, earn, and iron, earn. Damn, what the fuck? We even talk like that?
Let me see it.
Earn. Earn, the iron. What? Earn, the iron. No, Aaron earned an iron. Earn. Yeah, dummy. Earn. And iron. Yeah. Dummy. It's not that, dummy.
Shut up, brown dog.
Earned and iron earned, dummy. Aaron earned and iron earned. Earned and iron earned.
They're just fucking
Iron.
Graduate here.
Hold on, I found this full clip and it gets even funnier. The video will never not be funny.
Oh, God damn. Fuck me to tears. Mother.
Fuck me to tears. God damn. I'm gonna die.
Graduate here. Oh, God damn. Fuck me to tears. Mother. God damn. If you don't want to interview, just tell me, bro. Ow. Jesus. All right. Pull the shit together. Pull it together now. Come on. Pull it together. Oh, I got a broken shin, bro. Pull it together. Shit. Be a little more professional. All right. Still.
Fuck me to tears. Shit. I'm crying. If you're over 50, this message is for you. Okay, well, I'm not over 50.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but shit, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh God! Seagull screeching contest held in Belgium. My God! Ew! What's wrong with people? Like, who decides I'm gonna try to do this? I'm gonna try to master this, and then I'm gonna paint my whole body white and put on this shit. Oh. Okay, she does not look like she's doing an eagle contest. She looks like she's what I don't know what she's doing here, but it looks like you know what it looks like. People are weird. That's what she said. As round, I would say. Oh God. My fucking ears.
Hey, slow down on the rocks.
Hey, slow down on the rocks, baby. What?
Baby, it's dangerous today.
Oh, it's red eye. It's red eye. It's an Aussie.
Hey, slow down on the rocks, baby. It's dangerous today.
It's red eye. Oh my God!
Oh my God, baby, the fucking London body smashed you. Holy bloody mother, oh God, Jesus fucking, oh God, baby, come back, the London ball nearly hit you.
What happened to his speech? What happened to his speech?
Oh my God, baby, you alright?
I almost died.
It was fake, but still, what was wrong with the speech?
On the way here.
Because of the sunroof?
I'm in the car on the phone with my brother, and I hear,
nah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? I turn around, wasp.
Nah.
In my car.
No.
I'm driving, and I'm on the phone with my brother. I was like, this is it. This is
Did you
how
pull over?
Pull over?
Yeah.
I opened every window in my car.
You gotta.
This thing held on for its fucking life.
I don't like that.
I was rolling the window down. By the way, it's behind me on the window, so I'm having to do this.
It was on the backseat window?
Yeah. So it's behind my ears. So in my ears, I hear.
How'd you get the thing out? It eventually flew out?
Nope.
It's still in there now?
Oh, yeah.
It's not in your car.
It's still in my car. And just to prove how lazy I am, when I got here, I said to myself, like, I'm going to leave the windows open so it'll fly out of my car. I forgot. So I just left them closed. So it's in there making a nest. I imagine the wasp, like, flying out of the car, like, miles away from where it came from and just be like, where am I? And
what are you going to do? You're going to drive it back?
I've done that with animals before.
Animals.
There was a frog in my car one night.
How are these things getting in your car?
Breaking news, everything is bad. It's just as terrible as you imagined and probably worse. With more, we go to Tom Lee Cruz. Tom Lee.
We're all in danger, Dan Lee.
Jesus Christ, what can we do?
Absolutely nothing.
It was good knowing you, Tom Lee.
I can't say the same.
That was unnecessary. We're just now getting in reports that all the children have exploded. They will be missed.
What the fuck is this?
Let's check in with Olivia Lee Rodrigo. Olivia Lee, where are you?
That's none of your business. You hear that? Cut the music. Do you hear that?
What do you hear?
That's the sound of us slowly dying. Can you hear it?
I can hear it. It's louder in my left ear.
Olivia Lee Rodrigo reporting
I actually have some more questions for you. Okay, we're going to go to Kevin Lee Costner, who has more with politics.
No, I don't.
Let's send it over to our senior correspondent, Nick Lee Minaj.
Look at this chart. Let's bring it up.
What am I looking at here?
I don't know, but it doesn't look good.
That looks bad.
Yeah, it's probably bad.
Let's go to our eye in the sky, Timothy Chalamet. Timothy.
Man, I am so high up right now.
You are in a helicopter.
I didn't know that when I got in. I thought it was a weird car.
What do you see up there?
Everything. It's too much. We were never supposed to see this. I need to go back down.
You stay right there. We're going to go to commercial.
Have you recently lost a child because they exploded? Because that's crazy. How are we all not talking about this? I feel like that really got glossed over real quick. That's a huge thing. Call Deadly. 555 call Deadly. I want to talk about this. Call Ted Lee now.
And we're back. Let's
Better
check
call
in with
Saul.
Morgan Lee Freeman with sports.
Morgan Lee Freeman.
I just want to take this sports time to say that whatever you hear about me in the next 24 hours is completely false. People are going to say things and have documents and recordings to back up what they say, and it's just not real. You should believe me and not their solid evidence.
Barb.
Knicks take it by 2.
This is when champions are born. We're going now to Frankly Sinatra with the weather. Frankly,
It's everywhere.
we won't be hearing from him anymore. Coming up, a cat learns how to water ski and then drowns.
There was one time,
Jesus.
the last time I was actually in a street fight. This is when I had low crotch chinos.
Yeah.
That bitch ripped immediately, you man. I want to say I had to walk home, bloodied, bruised, and my whole boxer cock was just out. The inside of my thighs, you're just seeing hairy thighs, bro, and boxers with a swinging crotch of the carotines, bro. I was completely humiliated. Yeah, completely humiliated. And they took me to the police station to question, man. They didn't give man left home. They told me to walk.
That's a thing.
Yeah, bro.
I'm a teenager.
Yeah.
Getting home safely.
And I remember one of the roadmen from the ends was just doing laps of town. And he saw me and beeped. He beeped as I was walking up from the police station. He lived, beeped, laughed, and dipped.
Beep left and
I was pissed, bro. I was pissed, bro.
The roadman was doing laps.
Bro, you know how that man do? Laps in the Beamer. Just scooping what's left.
Oh, that's so funny.
Bro, I was pissed, man. They were ripped to shreds. I couldn't believe it, man.
Beeped, laughed, and dipped.
She took a bite of her husband's a big bite of her husband's taco.
What's wrong, baby?
You can deep throat a fucking double crunch taco, unhinge your jaw like a snake, but anything else that breaks the fucking barrier of the teeth.
Thanks.
Oh, so I
Or I won't
that.
stop chewing.
Oh my god! What the fuck was that? Was that real? What? Is that fucking AI? Because he just did a twirl on the top of that guy's car and it just slid off. Good night, Arrowhead. Thank you. Oh, it's Veggie.
But all time, playing new road, building up, flower, flavor, food is lit, give me that cage, you can, you, what's my food, no water, baby, trying to get, stop, date, double, rapid things, new jeans, baby, don't live now, we're there, thank you, trying to get out, feeling, what do you see, whatever the thing, the change, push the picture, I don't want to leave, whatever the place, take a leave, keep the trees, don't leave, the sheets, don't leave, I don't know, everyone, I'm going to go to something else, my teeth.
Fuck me. The freeze frame.
Maybe soon to see my favorite.
Is he singing? I just called to say I love you. God. Matt asked if he was a pea.
Hey, why are you laughing?
Oh, is that fart spray?
That's just to give me my snacks.
Ew.
What?
I'm getting one of these outfits. On God, I'm getting one of these outfits, and I'm going to hide in our shower and wait for Hatman, and then I'm going to scare the ever-loving fuck out of him with it. And yes, I will record it.
What?
Okay, the fart spray, I believe. This, I don't believe. That somebody just farted in your air hole and now it smells like that. That's what she thinks. I tried to scare him earlier today. It didn't work. I got a bit of a flinch, but not a full-on scream. I sent him the thing that scared the fuck out of me last night because it was one of those jump scare thingies. And I legitimately, I gasped so hard that I choked and I threw my phone up in the air. And then he just was like just a little, just a little one. Hey, Olap. Me riding your dirt bike is fun, relaxing, and not for the faint of heart. Also me.
See, look at that. There we are. Oh, spider web!
He sounds exactly like me in that situation.
That was such a big spider, bro.
Hey, reader. You'll never catch me doing this shit because I don't drink. Catman does. Idiot. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh. Damn. No, you're not going to catch Hatman doing it. That's unfair advantage. I scare far too easily. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. That's Brooke at every ATM she goes to when she realizes that her fucking donations haven't come through yet. Hi, beauty. Oh, ow. Ew. Oh. Ew. Oh.
Oh, let her rip, Peter Tick.
That's cute. When older siblings get sick of the gentle parenting.
Turn off for me, can't swim.
Oh God.
If you can't swim, honey, I mean, the earth is 80% water.
Oh my God, they're kids though.
So if there's, you know, if there's a tsunami and you trying to get on my
A
back,
tsunami.
bye, bitch. I'm doing me. I'm doing me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't your floaty. I ain't nobody floaty.
Now I know I ain't tripping.
Squint your eyes.
If you squint your eyes, don't this motherfucking burger look like Steve Harvey?
Yes, it does.
All right. So as you guys know, we are taking the show
It's Joey in the basement yard. Where's all off?
back on the road. Brand new show.
Hi,
A
Moonchild.
lot of new cities. We need to promote this thing, okay? So I need ideas. Who's got ideas? Anyone.
Ooh.
Literally anyone else.
Yeah,
Anyone.
sure.
I
Great
am
date.
very well aware I'm not the best with ideas. Don't have a great track record. But I'm thinking we do something different this year, okay? I'm talking sexy. Ooh, okay.
Hey,
Something
Miss
that gets the
Nucci.
juices
And
flowing.
yes, Miss Nucci, that's a great idea. Guys, if you can share out the stream, share out the stream. Especially my last ones, you know, like where I don't do any blind reacts at all, and it's just fucking 3 hours of Heather.
The blood pumping.
Okay, I like
I'm
this.
thinking car wash. What does that mean? What does that mean? Washing cars. Who's washing the cars?
Frankie. You do Peach?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, look, guys, you rarely get this on the first try. So we're spitballing, we're getting the juices flowing, and like, good job. I see the vision. I do.
I need
I
my
saw
apple
vision.
cider.
So, do you have any ideas?
I'm thinking since we have a lot of new U.S. cities, why don't we do something patriotic? Okay, I'm talking about me on a horse.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm dressed as Uncle Sam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then we got fireworks going off in the background. Oh, hot dogs. Hot dogs? Hot dogs?
I don't think we have a horse budget.
I know a horse.
Women
have it hard. Okay, women have it hard.
Oh God. It says bro thinks women have it hard. God damn it, he hurt my ears.
You have no idea what they go through, okay? You have no idea. I don't want to sound like a woke a-hole or a feminist, but women have it hard.
Did somebody give him too many fucking edibles and put a Pomeranian in his lap?
Yeah, but men go through stuff too all the time, bro.
You have no idea. Women have it rough, okay? They bleed every month. I'm bleeding right now, dude. You have no idea they have it right now.
Did you hear him? You have no idea when they're going through.
Women have it hard. They
Hey,
got it
Lisa.
tough, and he's just making a mockery of me.
I don't always understand why he's always trying to mess with me.
No, don't start with me. I'm not playing with you. Are you gonna start? Don't start with me.
Babe, I was tripping, man.
Oh,
Let go of
leave
me.
me
Let
alone.
go of me.
Don't
I love this couple so much.
God, look. I already told you.
I will tell you, my ex-husband used to do this to me. I'd like push him, and he was like, my ex-husband was really fucking tall, like 6'4", and he would do this to me. I'd like push him and shit because I can lay hands on him, and then he would like air punch at me, like bitch, like that.
Are you Superman?
I'm not playing with you, boy. I'm not
The
playing
day
with
that
you.
you smack me or get close to me.
I gotta get to your level.
Don't punch.
Zombie.
You're a zombie.
I love my partner, but if he ever makes me wait 2 weeks for that dick, I'm telling his wife.
Oh no. Killing his wife.
I love my partner, but her sex drive is too damn high. I lost 17 pounds in a month, and she refuses to buy toys. Help me.
That will turn me on until it doesn't. And once it doesn't, it will never turn me on again. It will never turn me on again. It will turn me on so much until it doesn't, and then never, ever again. Okay, this is the part of the list that just got disrespectful.
Okay.
I love my partner, but my coworker gives the best cowgirl.
Oh.
Specific. No one does it like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I'm not even a fan of that position.
Yeah.
And
But
you're on
when
top.
she does it, wow, it's a rodeo.
It literally, I was
It's
about to say, it's a rodeo.
It's literally a rodeo.
Hey, your body check. What do you guys prefer?
Clean versus tattoos. Tattoos every day of the week. Tattoos.
No tattoos or tatted up?
Tatted up. I'm gonna make Hatman get tattoos. What the fuck is this? Are these fucking balloons on fucking Roombas? What the hell's going on? Mortal Kombat! Hey, Deborah! Oh, God. Oh. Parkour! Oh, so cute. Sound. Roomba knife fight. That's some shit you would do, Red Eye. Oh, God. This fucking dog is like a cat. Jesus. Jesus Christ. If your dog is this hyper, you probably need to take it for a walk. Oh, I had a French bulldog. I miss him. Oh, it's Gaddon! Dying will be cured. Complete waste of time.
We don't even get to fucking die anymore. By 2050, scientists are going to be able to make you immortal. Well, you can fuck off. I don't want to be fucking immortal. So far, I've only been alive 30 years, and look how fat I've managed to get. This can't go on. And another thing, if I have to live forever, I want to be able to choose who else lives forever.
Yes,
There's some
RC.
awful fucking cunts around this town. I'm not going through eternity with them. There's actually quite a few people I want dead. I wasn't going to kill them or anything. I was just going to wait it out and enjoy. In Ireland, death is more of a hobby. It's a lovely conversation starter. Oh, John is dead. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear. I thought he was dead years ago. I fucking hated that cunt. Then we get to go over to the dead person's house, have a look at the body, tell everybody they look lovely and peaceful, and we have some very, very nice sandwiches. Don't be stopping people from dying. Just make them really healthy for 90 years, and then one day, oh, somebody turned me off. Follow me. I'm delicious.
Yes, you are. Oh, God.
Blails.
Oh, fuck. Blails. Blails.
Women. Our wives. But I don't know if I can help it.
He sounds like Cartman with a speech impediment.
No, no, I'm kidding. But I have to open it. Thank you so much for your application. The Manchester Academy for the Cooking Show House. Now we receive 5 more applications. Let me be able to accept. Now you want it? So it's for me. So I can when I push this program, you and Manchester England.
Oh, fucking hell. Are those all birds? Are those all fucking chickens?
Pretty girls walk like
Blappication. Even if you could be made genetically immortal, the average human would still only live about 400 years on average on account of accidents and such. Fucking David coming in like Wikipedia.
this.
It's so much bliggins.
Pretty girls walk like this.
You fucking would, Red Eye, go and fucking grab a bunch of fucking chickens. Oi, mate, dinner. Hey, good citizen.
All the pretty girls walk like big boss bitch.
That looks fun. I'd want to do this.
With some ice around my neck. Sitting on my ex. On to the next. You know this pussy good because he always come back. Hey, shot, Kenny.
Describe your ex as a brand. I want to laugh. Twitter, because now he's my ex.
That makes sense.
Easy. McDonald's ice cream machine, always broke.
I was going to say, yeah, it has to be that, always broke.
Forever 21, he'll never grow up.
Oh, I thought I was going another way.
Where did you think it was going?
I thought it was like, that's the age limit I want, like a Leonardo DiCaprio tape.
Oh, Forever 21.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
okay,
where
say
I
less.
thought.
Damn. Okay, no. Hello Kitty. Because he said hello to every single kitty.
Oh, God.
That's not what I thought was going either. Jesus Christ.
Netflix. Because I shared him with 5 other girls and I'm the only one paying.
How is she finding that out?
Yeah, bro.
How are you letting her find that out in the first place?
Amazon Prime. He came way too fast. I can't have these descriptions about me.
I'm delivering, aren't I? I'm delivering on time, aren't I? Sometimes I arrive early.
Yeah, bro.
That's better, surely.
Same day.
Where else are you getting same day?
Matthew, be careful, it's slippery right there, sir. Jesus Christ! Come back, Matthew!
Let's thank him.
God. Matthew, God. Rebecca, you can't see Matthew? Jesus.
This is the same guy as the Jessica.
Tell Matthew if you come back.
I know a lot of people are thinking, Jordan, where are you? I don't know. I don't know. I know I have 5 more hours left and there's 2 possums.
You know I had to do it to him. First thing I noticed is the North Face logo on your sweater was backwards, meaning you recorded this in selfie mode. So after reversing the image to get a better lay of the land, I noticed some pretty flat and arid landscape, some sparse vegetation, and some very clear skies. All this is fairly reminiscent of the Southwest or the Great Plains states, which is why I noticed most people in your comment section guessing things like Oklahoma, Nebraska, Texas, or Nevada. Lucky for me, though, I'm not most people. Mentioned this is a road trip, and if this was some big cross-country road trip, you'd expect this highway behind you to be some interstate highway. But I noticed some
Ew, how does
problems
he
there.
know
First,
all
using this
this?
pole as a reference, I noticed it took this truck approximately 1.21 seconds to travel just around 80 feet. It would only put the truck speed at 45 miles an hour, which is pretty slow for an interstate highway. Additionally, this overhanging sign seemed to comprise of 2 flashing lights on either side with a diamond warning sign in the middle, which I can only imagine being something like this, with the 2 flashing lights adding to a warning for an upcoming stop. Again, something you would not expect to see on an interstate highway. Maybe this wasn't an interstate highway. Maybe this was actually just
I'm never
a
taking
state
another
highway
picture
that would have an
again.
intersection with a traffic light of some kind if it intersected with another state road. It seemed to be the case because the road behind you, while it only had 1 lane on the left side, actually had 3 on the right, which would make sense if 1 was a turning lane to the left, 1 was a turning lane to the right, and 1 just continued straight. The only other place I thought you might see a sign like this would be perhaps if this was at an entrance to the highway. It didn't really look like there was anything behind this post to intersect from. So it seemed like you were standing so close to this highway over here that if this road that runs perpendicular to the highway over here turned into an entrance of some kind, didn't intersect with it, we should be able to see that entrance at some point throughout your video. All this seems to suggest that you were never on an interstate highway, and these 2 roads behind you are just 2 state roads. The only way you'd pull
No, I've
over
never
and not
seen
be
him,
next to
DMS.
an interstate highway would be if you were never on an interstate highway at all. You were just on state roads this entire time. Told me you never left the goddamn state or in motherfucking California. 2 things that let me know
Oh
which
my
state roads to look for.
God.
First being that whatever road this is, it has to be important enough to have a sign like this. Seemed to be one of these changing displays, which you typically only ever see on major roadways. Also notice the moon over your head over here, and based off the part of the moon that's visible and the date that you uploaded this, to determine the moon's azimuth to be around 100 degrees.
Oh
So put
my
the moon directly east, which
God.
means whatever road this is has to be traveling east-west. Given the fact that you're already back in San Diego just 3 days later for a poker tournament, I figured that you were actually on your way back from whatever road trip this was. I figured I'd first start looking in the Fresno area, roughly 5 hours away from San Diego, where I
What the
found
fuck?
these 2 state roads that seemed to intersect at the direction and sizes I was looking for. I opened up Google Street View for that location. The very first thing I noticed were these 2 signs. Looks familiar, doesn't it? Usually these boxes on the side of the road above your shoulder. I'm looking from that same vantage point. This white pole behind you with paint chipping off in the corner. This one with the exact same scratch marks. Putting you in Blackwell's Corner, just 4 hours away from San Diego. Specifically, in the parking lot of this general store. Remember, kids, even if you don't know where you
I bought some
Gross.
weird shite from America. I got Kool-Aid. I've never had it before. I always see it on the telly, though. I'm very excited.
On the telly.
I'm going to try the 2 most exotic flavors. This is grape, and this one is blue raspberry, which is not a fruit, America. So it comes in a powder. It's like a soup. They've written the instructions on how to make it in this yellow box. In Ireland, if something is written in a yellow box like this, it usually says, danger, do not feed to dog. It says I need to make 2 quarts. What the fuck is a quart? I'm just going to fucking go for it. I'm going to put about half in. It smells toxic. Look how black it is. It sort of looks evil. Apparently you need to add sweetener. We're just speed running all the chemicals. Okay, let's go. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no.
Aren't you supposed to add sugar to that as well? It would taste awful if you don't add sugar.
I've added a lot more water to the blue raspberry. It doesn't pass the is it a real fruit vibe check, but maybe it's delicious. It tastes like it's for cleaning. No, follow me. I'm delicious.
When we went to watch the Basement Yard show, 50% of the screams were, Joey, take your arms off.
Yeah, take it off.
I want to ask you,
Yeah.
being on stage with you, what does that feel like?
It does feel good, for one. Yeah. It does feel good. But because it's not like...
I don't know what else.
Yeah, it does feel good. But it's also, there's something in the back of my
Zen coming
mind
in all math in
that
it.
makes me think, these men don't care about what we have to say. I just want to see your skin.
Good night, Nicole.
That's what I paid the money for. I don't care if it's 5 minutes at the end, 5 minutes at the beginning, 5 minutes in the middle.
Yeah.
As long as I've seen what I've seen and I've posted what I've posted.
Yeah, then I'm satisfied.
Yeah, I'm satisfied I've got my money's worth.
Yeah. But if I don't see it, there's going to be problems.
There's going to be consequences. That's how I feel. But it's a little noise, just a little noise in the back of my head. Just a little one.
Hear me out before you jump down my throat. Before you're all in my throat, just fucking hear me out.
Okay. No, I'm not. doing that.
Doritos.
Come on.
Doritos vodka.
It just says
Ew.
base spirit.
I'll like take a little tiny sip.
And it says Doritos nacho cheese chips extract and then yellow dye number 5. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna on 5,
4, 3, 2, do 1. Oh, he doesn't like it. I don't think he likes it.
It would be gross.
Why are you? What is it?
It's. Oh God, hold on.
You look like you're about to do a push-up.
Oh God, hold on.
Oh, is she coming up?
she had a sec.
She's coming up from the basement.
She had a sec.
Okay, let me give it a go. Oh my God, that's disgusting, Frank.
It's bad.
I see why the. Oh my God, that's nasty. Yo, that's disgusting.
bad.
Man.
I'm seeing stars.
To me, it tastes like someone like you when you threw
Threw up.
Doritos. Yep. that's
Yeah.
exactly
Hey,
what it
Brady.
God.
Can I just drink Joel?
Did I drink?
Could I?
You can't fucking talk. Okay, I'm pausing it here, guys. At 35 minutes in, I'm gonna do the rest of it next week. I'm fucking exhausted. I can't do any more tonight. I'm so fucking tired. I apologize. I have a lot more moving to do, and I have like 3 people coming early as fuck tomorrow to buy some more shit from my house. Thank you guys for the generous donations. Thank you guys for liking the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you would not mind refreshing the page and leaving me a comment down below, I would very much appreciate it. And I will see you guys in Hatman's on Friday. Stay tuned for his Gypsy Rose video. Should be up tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. So please turn your notifications on for that. The videos are great. And I'll chill it out too as well on my community tab and on my Twitter. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. You guys are amazing. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below, and I will see you guys next Tuesday, and Hatman will be here at my next stream. So thank you guys, and I will see you later. Bye.